Hello, everybody, and welcome to eDIOCRACY, the show in which a bunch of idiots that have no clue in what the heck they're doing sit down and save the world. Once again, I'm joined by the boys.
Yeah.
As you can tell, they are excited for tonight's episode because, if you don't remember, last time we left off in the Path to Supernova. On their quest into the dungeon, the party has finally made their way down to the 20th level. And upon getting there, it seems that they found out a few things. One, Bruce now has the stench of, a green dragon attached to him because, some things happened before. You should probably go watch those episodes to figure that out. But with that stench, some of the aces had to split off, and now all of them are left on the shore of a large lake in the middle of the dungeon. Out of nowhere, they hear roars all around them. Hear it from the heavens above, and by that I mean just a couple hundred feet in the air because they're in a dungeon. So, I mean, what else do you expect? And so, as they hear it all around, echoing off the huge cave walls, then, charging in, the dragon comes straight for them. Mostly for Bruce. And after it charges straight for Bruce, the party getting ready to fight a green dragon, out comes, out of the water itself, you see a 3-headed Hydra reaches up. Each one bites onto the dragon, tears it into pieces. One swallows it whole, swallows the body whole, the head, the legs, and everything. And the other two swallows the wings and just completely destroys this dragon within mere seconds. And then the Hydra looks toward the party standing on the shore. And with that, I need you all to roll for initiative.
Let's go.
Run!
Oh, damn.
Well, yep. All right. Goodbye, guys. It's been.
I've got 19.
23.
Got a 7.
13.
I got a 17. I have alert. Does somebody want to be higher up?
Well, I don't know, guys. Should I be higher up or just wait?
Okay, so with you did alert says you could swap with any ally, right?
Let me double check. Immediately after you roll, you can swap your initiative with the initiative of one willing ally in the same combat.
Okay, cool. Let's see. If you wanted to get higher in combat, Bruise and Fidget are both higher than you. But
oh, that's true. I really, honestly, I never thought about using that to get higher initiative. I always thought about using it to get others.
You're too
up
good
higher.
of a
yeah. Okay. So you guys go on ahead and talk about it real quick. We're going to swap on over to the lake itself. Let me make sure that I'm on a directed cam.
I'm
and
okay with
boom.
being, down in initiative because I mean, I'm really kind of squishy. So listen, Fable may have some abs, but she also got some squish.
Okay.
We kind of do. If anyone's going to take the initiative, it's going to be someone that can do damage at range. So.
Oh, well, I can do that. Or
okay.
Excuse.
So can do that. Either one of us.
I think you guys are currently loading into the screen itself. It is going
Yes.
to take a moment. There is quite a bit on the screen.
There's a Hydra. We know it's going to take a minute.
Yeah.
I mean,
Is there a Hydra there?
I could do a little bit of damage from a distance. Also, to remind, I think, Solaris and I think Cougar both have inspiration.
Inspiration? Okay. I was wondering why I had it, and I was like, did I accidentally click that?
Yeah,
No,
it is,
Great.
I don't know if I clicked anything about it.
I believe with this inspiration specifically, I think you can just re-roll a d20. If it if it's like a fail or something, I believe you could just like re-roll. As you finish a short or long rest, you can play a song on a musical instrument with which you have proficiency and give heroic inspiration to up to 3 allies. So I know I gave it to Solaris and I gave it to Cougar.
Yeah.
I don't remember if I gave it to Gel or Novos.
I don't
wrote it
have
down.
inspiration, so I don't know if it activated or not.
Let me go back and look at the chat really quick, 'cause I don't remember.
Okay, so I think everybody is loaded now. Can everybody see the scene?
Let me
Yes.
see.
I'm still
Not yet.
stuck at.
No,
I'm
yeah,
stuck
it's
at
just
97.
It's loaded for me.
It loaded.
I'm gonna reload
Gil.
the page.
Oh, okay, I got it.
It's Gel, Cougar, and Solaris. You guys have the
I don't think I should have reloaded the page. It's just stuck loading now.
Oh, great.
You give it a few seconds.
Yeah, I just wait.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's got to take a little time to load. It's just because it's such a big scene. It doesn't have a lot of moving parts to it. It's just a big scene.
Yeah. So,
Wait.
just
Huh?
do you want my initiative?
I'll do whatever. It doesn't matter. Whatever you feel like doing. I'll go later in initiative if you want to go. That's perfectly fine. I'm just like making the joke of having a crappy initiative.
I
But-
guess I'll stay then. I can do a
That's
little
fine,
bit
yeah.
damage from afar and stuff. So
That's cool. I mean, I'll just head up the rear with the attacks and stuff. So I'll get to see what's going on and maybe get to leave and get out of the way.
All right.
that's true. That's true.
So we are confirming no swap with initiative.
Yeah, I'm not swapping.
Sounds good to me.
I don't think I'm gonna swap.
So,
Oh,
Oh, man.
1 second. Sorry.
okay. Anybody not seeing the scene?
Oh,
Justin,
I
you
see.
loaded?
Yep, we're good.
Okay.
Oh, I'm good.
So as this Hydra pops out of the water, it does see you with a couple of its heads, but you do notice that the center head seems to be the one that seems to control where it goes by, looking and everything. So, it is currently adjusting and trying to bite down the food and everything. And basically, it's chewing on the dragon and trying to get it down.
I'm back, sorry.
Yeah, as all of you are kind of like, watching this. You don't have time to take an action, but anywhere within this huge blue box that I've created, you may move your characters now. This log here and this log here are both half cover. Everything else is just decoration.
Okay.
You said which one? This one?
No, these two
two
logs
are
in the
close to
back.
us.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Those are logs. The rest of it is just broken wood.
Hey, so we can move them?
Where's the logs?
Yes, you can move your characters to anywhere inside the box. And for any melee, just to let you know, currently it's the edge of its hitbox is just up against the edge of this pier. So if you walk up on the pier at any point, you can hit it from where it currently is.
Oh, should I roll
let's
initiative
just
for
say,
Rue too?
You should probably roll
It's a
initiative.
sun
for Rue.
air background. No.
We should probably pull Rue out
Yeah.
because I assume Rue is out.
Rue was out.
Yeah,
I
okay.
summoned him after the last fight.
Okay. I will put Rue next
Dang.
to you wherever you go. So
I'm trying to think where. You know
Rue
what?
got a really high initiative.
Come up
Dang,
with
you.
you.
You guys are going all in, huh?
I mean, melee
Okay.
characters got a melee.
True.
what? Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
What is Rue's initiative?
I mean,
It is 21.
Okay, nice.
You know,
I mean, I
you know what?
could-
Can I swap initiative with Rue?
there. I could get there.
Yeah,
'cause,
you
I
could.
am mailing.
I'll do that. I'll swap initiative
Yeah,
with Rue.
we're still determining initiative kind of thing. So yeah.
So, the background is still air. Where are the logs? So,
The half cover logs, right in front of you, and then over to the right. The two things that look like logs.
right here.
They're in the back.
Literally the
This
log
one
in
and
front
that
of
one.
you and the one to the right. The rest of it's just broken wood. Does not even look like logs.
I'm just using big guy as my shield.
As you should.
Protect me!
Protect me.
Or should I go like,
Oh, actually,
please
yeah, no, I need
protect
to-
me? I'll buy you a beer. There.
But Bruce doesn't drink.
oh damn.
No, I'll buy you whatever you want.
What does Bruce want?
Bruce just wants his friends to stay safe.
Aww. I'll buy
That
you
is
a
what Bruce
nice.
Bruce wants to punch big, three-headed thing. Why does it have three heads?
Don't think about it too hard, Bruce. You hurt yourself.
Okay.
You know, I was wondering the same thing.
All right. Everybody good?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Taking down the thing in 3, 2, 1.
Emotionally, no.
Yeah.
No. That's a mood.
Yeah, I'll have fidget right there. So, oh wait, 1 sec.
Where did you go?
1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second.
Did you do an
That
oopsie?
one. There we go. Yeah, I did a slight oopsie for a second there. It's okay.
you remove someone by accident.
Yeah,
I
sure.
love when
Let's go
Fidget
with
just
that.
pops out of existence. My favorite.
All right, cool.
No more child.
So,
Poof.
man. So to start this off, let's go on ahead and start it off with Fidget because we need to go on ahead and get this started. So first things first, let me figure out the range of this here. It should be 20 for that. Let's see. Excuse me, Fidget. Your cannon. How much range do we have on this again? It's like 120, right? Yes, 120. That's fine. Fidget's going to. Let's see. She is going to. Wait, did I already do that? Oh, I must have done that for temporary hit points. Okay, Fidget, you're going to use a spell slot. Apparently either that or D&D Beyond didn't reset it. Either ways, we'll just use that, do that. She is going to summon her cannon. This one is going to be a Force Ballista, which I don't think I have a ballista. No, I don't have a ballista. So this is what we got. This is what we're working with, guys. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta ghetto it.
Good enough. Good enough.
All right. So we're gonna summon her Force Ballista right there. And then I gotta figure out what the range on this is. Yeah. Not good. That's what that is. That's not good. Okay. So what kind of shit does she have?
I just want to ask, am I the only one having a hard time hearing Johnny?
Not
You always
here.
have a hard time hearing me.
Okay. Yeah, you were kind of low a little bit.
Turn your volume up!
You're already up. You're at 100. You're at 200.
Just
See, I think I
turn
have
your
Johnny
volume
turned
up!
down, 'cause it's
I
a
did.
constant
Okay, but
yelling.
when you start mumbling, I cannot hear you at all.
What are you, a Sims? You have that down, dude. Like, that's impressive.
Johnny's
Yeah.
so quiet. Yeah, I know he's quiet, but I probably am the only one that is struggling.
You're the only one struggling. I'm only quiet on your side. Okay, so as a main action, Fidget is going to cast second level Scorching Ray. Which is going to require this.
Gil's about to
I
be
think
blasted.
So, let's see.
You guys really just put yourselves right in the the way, like the stream of the sorcerers. Or this.
It's fine. As long as they don't roll nat ones, you're good.
Like that.
They'll just make some dexterity saving throws. They'll be fine.
Just
Yeah, like
don't
that.
fuck
Good.
up.
Melee's
Whatever
gonna
you
be
do,
like-
do not fuck up.
Ooh.
I don't like this
Oh,
laugh.
no.
I do
Alright,
not like
so-
this laugh.
So Fidget. She fires 3 rays, of course, from the Scorching Ray. The first ray misses. The second one is a nat 20.
Ooh.
And the third one wasn't that one.
So that is going to be a total of 5 fire damage she's going to hit this with. And she is going to more specifically aim for, let's say, the center head. So So, 5 there. Wait, how much is that? 1 sec. Oh, okay. No, that's by default. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Sorry. She got a crit, so that is 7 fire damage.
Woo!
Yeah, and then the last one's a nat 1.
More fire damage.
So let's see. There's Gel and Solaris in the way.
Well, Gil, it's been fun knowing you.
Gee.
You were the one I liked the most as I get killed.
Dang.
We're gonna
JK.
have. Let's see. Let's have. What's the description of this? How about this? We're gonna have Fidget. Her Scorching Ray fires past you guys, and it is going to hit this wood thing here. We're gonna draw scribble, 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 scribble. And now this is completely on fire. That is what we're doing for today.
Heck yeah.
Wait, what's happening? What's on fire?
That log, or not log, but like that piece of wood in front of you.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah, can't you tell that's on fire?
I can now, yeah.
Yeah. See, it's art.
I was just like, that's a very bright white outline around the log.
Yeah, it's on fire.
Yeah, it's
So
on
that,
fire.
so that's on fire. It's basically created a wall of fire. You're welcome.
Yeah, well, great.
It'll only last 1 turn.
Yeah, because the Hydra will blast some thing of water at it or something.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's see.
Team Percy Jackson, I know how this goes.
I don't think that she can. Let's see. Does this allow it in the same turn? Let's see.
Are you
I
good?
always forget this part. No, I'm not.
I was gonna have dear.
Johnny, are you having a strunk? Are you alright?
The strongs are going up, but
Yeah,
the brain
I don't
cells are
think I
going
can- yeah.
down.
No, I was trying to figure out if I
Dang.
could shoot the cannon this turn, but I don't think so. I think I have to actually like I think I have to wait a turn.
Oh.
I can make it walk this turn if I wanted to, but there's no point to it. It's in range. So
I guess
cool.
we're walking cannon.
yeah, walk this way.
Yep.
Yeah. Onto Cougar. So Cougar,
Yeah,
you're
I
up.
was like, I can't keep going with that, can I?
Cougar, you're up.
Oh.
Yep.
Get him, Cougar.
I'm
Get him,
screwed.
Cougar.
Yeah, hello?
Beat him up.
Is there any chance that these boats maybe somehow give some kind of cover? No, huh?
What
I guess
these?
let's say wait, can I?
You talking about
No,
these planks?
she said the boats.
The boats.
Oh,
Like if
well,
I go
I mean,
behind,
I'm
swimming.
kind of. I mean, if you want to go swim with the Hydra, by all means, feel free. I mean, yeah, the boats probably would give about, give half cover and everything. They're not huge, but they're big enough to provide some cover. That's if the Hydra doesn't stand on top of it.
Huh. I have a bad feeling. You know what? I'm looking at this Hydra, and I'm being terrified for my life. This is where I'm having a life crisis. I cannot move, and I decide, you know what? I can't do anything. I'm dropping out of initiation. I don't know what to do here.
Oh,
I don't know what to do.
Are you dropping
Straight
out of
up
initiative?
skipping this turn.
Okay, she's dropping out of initiative. Okay, cool. Then we're going to skip over to Bruise. Bruise! Let's see. So, Bruise. I gotta look. Okay, so he's got that much. Where's the hitbox? Hitbox is there. Bruce just could be like, Bruce doesn't want friends to die! And, of course, Aiden's just going, Bruce, we probably need to think of a plan. Oh, gosh. Okay. You know what? Just go punch him, Bruce. That's fine. And, Bruce is going to rage. Bruce rages. Where's I'm trying to find rage on his character sheet. Where is rage? Rage, let him rage.
It's in a stack of extremely long texts.
Yeah. Yeah. And so as he comes up, he's going to grab a random board that's next to him, and he's going to use it as a great club. That is his thing. He is going to do that. And he's going to reckless attack.
This would be so funny if it was just like that tiny little 2x4. This is my great club now. It's not that it is a great club. It's that he's hitting so hard that it does the damage of a great club.
Yeah, but it's gonna shatter it too, no?
Let's just call it magic bullshit. I don't know.
Maybe.
Magic board shit.
Cool. So that was a hit, and he's going to be dealing 13 bludgeoning to it.
Good job, everybody. 20 out of like 1,000 hit points.
Just that.
Yep. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to actively use a calculator. Oh my gosh.
Jesus.
Okay, calculator.
So you know it's bad.
Yep.
Does anybody smell the grill?
Okay, so we've done
What's
that.
cooking?
Done that much.
Smell
So
that? It smells like the end.
Smells weird, like mold in here.
Yep. It's gonna be the end. It's gonna be great. He's gonna attack again. Oh, he just crit.
Nice.
Let's go!
Let's go.
That's another 18 bludgeoning.
Nice.
Yeah. Numbers. We're doing numbers.
So, I do want to point out that he is just kind of whacking the body, though.
Are you telling me the heads have their own health bar?
So he's
Oh God!
yeah. So he's just kind of like whacking the body with this. It's taking these heads and it's hurting it a little bit, but yeah.
See, so it's like a little sibling punch. I get it.
Okay. Sorry, I was adding all that up. Yep, cool. So that should be all for Bruise. On to Fable.
Okay. I was just doing a bunch of research because I was a little bit confused on spell slot stuff. Anyways, I would like to, I guess, cast Witch Bolt
Okay.
on the Hydra. I'm going to go for its body. I'm not gonna aim for one of the heads.
Okay.
17 plus 5, 22. I think. Is that right?
17 plus 5. Yes, that's 22. That is a hit.
Okay. That is. That's 11 lightning damage.
Okay.
And then bonus action. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and within 60 feet. I'm going to give a bardic inspiration to Aiden.
Okay, cool. How are you going to inspire Aiden?
I am going to do a little cartwheel and then throw some finger guns at him and be like, "You got this!"
He's just gonna face palm and be like, "Oh gosh, I got a bunch of idiots around me."
Exactly what I just did, actually, in real life. Wow.
Yep. But you somehow inspired him through that, so. Cool. Okay, cool. I guess we move on to Gel then.
Cool. I'm going to, I guess, run up to here. Oh, if I can select. There you go.
Okay. You were not.
And then, yeah, I know.
Okay.
Then I'm going to rage. And hope for the best.
Okay.
Why am I not able to? D&D Beyond's being stupid. Give me a second.
Fudge.
Oh, it's somehow signed me out. Fun.
Lol.
Yeah, so I've got to sign back in. Give me a second.
What, D&D Beyond signed you out?
Yeah.
Signed me out earlier, too.
Yeah, and I had to sign
Yeah,
in
me
earlier
too.
today's as well. Yeah.
Oh,
Must be
D&D
that.
Beyond.
Must be the. It must be. It's a time of the month. I was just.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I will
Oh
work
my
on. I will work on signing in a. Oh, it's even on my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
I think it signed us out on everything.
Yeah. So, yeah. So you raged. Anything else you wanted to do?
Well, I would be able to tell you if I could see my character sheet.
Oh.
Uh. Also, it's not signing here. It's not like showing that signing in. It's fun.
Let's see.
Can somehow Johnny access it so that maybe he can, I don't know, give you the information?
Well, I don't know what he's looking for.
Give a screenshot,
well-
I don't know.
Well, first I need to go and roll my.
Wild
Figure out
magic.
what my. Yeah, wild magic surge is. That's. D8.
Okay.
So.
Your wild surge.
Yeah, 3. Was a 3, Johnny.
A fucking flump.
Is it seriously?
An intangible spirit, which looks like a flump or a pixie, your choice, appears within 5 feet of one creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of you. At the end of its current turn, the spirit explodes, and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 force damage.
You get the
fun.
flumps so much.
Flumps.
Like, that's the only thing that you ever roll is the flump.
I know, it seems like that sometimes. Is a action or is it a bonus action to disable or to unrage?
What? You don't want that one?
No, I don't.
I think it's another bonus action, unfortunately.
Are you able to
You
check?
can't just drop it?
I don't think that's how rage works.
Can't you reroll?
I thought if he just didn't
No.
attack, it would just go away.
Yeah, but I know it's you can disable your rage just by. I thought it was taking an action, but
Oh. Well, shucks.
Wait, I thought you could reroll with the heroic inspiration.
No, that's a
What?
D20 roll.
Oh, D20
Yeah.
roll. Okay, gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha. Sorry.
No worries.
Are you talking about the bardic inspiration?
Heroic inspiration. Gel, Solaris,
Heroic.
and Cougar all have heroic
Yeah.
inspiration.
Oh yeah. I'm not seeing anything on this.
you should just be able to look at rage and.
I know in 5e was bonus action, but I don't know what 2024 is.
I'm only seeing that you can extend it.
I'm not seeing anything about disabled.
I swear it says that you can end early.
I'm literally seeing nothing. It's telling me that it says it lasts until the end of your next turn, and it ends early if you don heavy armor or have the incapacitated condition. It just doesn't.
I'm not seeing anything about ending it early.
Well, I'm still trying to log into my account, so.
You one of the conditions is you voluntarily end the rage as a bonus action.
Gotcha.
Yep, that's kind of what I
Okay.
thought it was.
Okay, if that's the case, then I'll.
Yep.
I mean, you might as well. You can use the flump this turn then, still, right?
Oh yeah, the flump is like is there.
Yeah,
The flump exists
it exists
right now. Yeah, flump is like right over. The flump is somewhere near the dragon.
Okay, so
near the
what do you
Hydra.
plan on doing?
Nothing. That was my turn.
Okay, cool. Then we're gonna move on to the Hydra. So let's get this started. So, the Hydra. Let's see.
Wait, when does the flump explode again?
At the end of my turn, so it explodes explodes for.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it must make a dex save. It made a dex save of 11. What do I have to beat?
I wish I could tell you.
Okay, cool. 'Cause you're not logged in. How do you guys not remember your passwords?
I just have my computer do it.
Oh my god. Tony, why is there a much smaller Hydra in the large Hydra?
What?
I see that.
Zoom into the Hydra.
There's a
Hey,
tiny
what's that
Hydra.
mini
Oh my
Hydra
gosh,
doing
There's a
there?
mini Hydra.
There's a
What is
baby
he
Hydra.
doing?
What the
Oh
hell?
gosh. Wait a minute.
Somebody get that terminal man
Oh,
out there.
oh, there is.
We
Oh,
found
don't
him.
worry about it. That's just the dragon part that was inside the Hydra. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Sorry.
I was like, what?
I
Wait.
it must have been one I thought I deleted, but I accidentally like cloned it instead. My
It's all
bad.
good. I just thought, I was like,
Yeah, no. So when I imported the stuff, it's only one block, and I have to actually
Yeah.
expand it manually. So
yeah. I just
So,
thought that,
yeah.
I was zoomed in. I was like, what is that?
Wait, why is there a
It's
fluke?
smaller Hydra.
Who spawned a fluke?
That
Alex
was
did with his-
Gel's
well,
rage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The Chaos Angry Boy.
You know, I know,
Chaos
that,
Angry Boy G.
I know that this Hydra's going to kill us, but this
Yes.
thing looks really cool.
It does look really
Okay.
cool.
Okay. So it
Yeah.
equals 14. So, okay. So your DC for that is 14. This thing rolled an 11, so he's going to take 1d6 force damage.
Right.
Gal, please roll me a d6.
Every little bit counts.
A 4.
Hey.
Heck yeah.
Holy shit! I have characters.
Okay, cool.
Took forever, but
Okay, on to the Hydra. So, Hydra being here, well, it's well, here. How about this? First things first. Hydra. So the Hydra looks over. Its head's starting to lock onto people. It's going to roar. And as the roar shakes all of your ears and causes your skulls to, it almost feels as your brain's bouncing around your skull as it's just a loud roar. It's going to, you see it kind of move forward, and it actually pretty much uses its scales to produce water and glide on it.
Where's the Hydra going? Where's the Hydra going? Where's the Hydra going?
I'm inside the Hydra, guy.
Oh wait, are you? Wait, yeah, I was wondering where that was. Yeah. Okay, I was wondering where the stopping point was. Okay, there we go. Dude, it's big. Okay, it takes up most of my screen. So,
It actually puts out the fire.
yes, it actually does put out the fire.
Heck yeah.
As it moves on, it is going to instantly extinguish that fire, and it is going to land there. Now it is going to make an attack with each head, one on Bruce, one on Gel, and one on Solaris.
Great.
Let's go. Rage
So the first
though.
one onto Bruise, it does have advantage because Bruise reckless attacked. That is a nat 20.
Oh,
Oh no.
Brucey boy, no.
I feel like me and the Hydra just had to get your butt out of my face. Get your face out of my butt at the moment.
Dang.
This Hydra could have at least taken you to dinner first.
I know, right? So rude.
I think I am the dinner.
Yeah. Yeah. We
But
all
we
are.
like-
Actually,
we
no,
like
we're
to
not
call-
the dinner. We're the dessert because he already had dinner with the dragon.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, we're just desserts.
That's what we like to call girl dinner.
Girl dinner.
Girl dinner. Oh god.
Okay. So he's going to do 17 piercing to Bruise.
Oh.
Just the
That's how Bruce sounded. Oh.
Oh. Then he's going to... Then one head is going to bite at Gel. That is a dirty 20 to hit.
Oh.
20 hits.
Like good slightly higher pitched but on who he is.
That's just our response to if it hits. It's just, oh.
Oh.
Does it hit? Oh.
Yeah,
Me when I get hit by a
20,000
train.
damage.
That is
Oh yeah, I mean it would hit you so fast it's about
that
like
is
you can get
10
out.
piercing. Oh, I forgot. Bruise is rage, so he's taking half.
I also take half because I'm
Yeah.
technically raged,
Yes,
so
yeah,
I
I
get
know.
5.
So I need to add.
If I get really, really mad, can I take half too?
If I get mad enough, can I take half damage?
You wish.
The funny thing
well, let's find out.
if I live to take one more level, I was gonna take Barbarian.
Oh, no.
Solaris, you did a really poor job because apparently you rolled a nat 20.
Oh my gosh.
You got mad at him, he got angry at you.
I went, and then pissed myself out of fear by accident. Not really, but yeah, alright. What's the damage, Chief?
Save some of those nat 20s for the NPCs,
That is going to be
please.
16 piercing.
Okay, that's not the worst. I'm still at 52 hit points, everybody. This is great.
You got
Um,
this.
Thank God for fidget.
Just want to know, Solaris is the only one being damaged, right?
It's
For
I
the,
had
no,
to
for
move
this
away
last part.
for. Yeah, I had to move away for a second. I didn't hear the whole thing. So that's
So
Oh, yeah.
one head attacked Bruise, one attacked Gel, and one attacked Solaris.
gotcha. Okay, thank you.
Yep.
They nibbled on us.
Yeah.
Thank you, Fidget.
Yeah. That is going to be so that's going to be end of his turn. So at the end of his turn, you do notice that one minute, one sec. You notice that like the water kind of sheds off of its body a little bit, and you actually notice that
Oh no.
the
We killed
scales
it! Yay!
you notice that the scales itself seem to glisten as it starts to dry
Oh.
up and it grows actual legs.
Oh, but that looks so cool.
Great.
It looks so cool.
So
That's the closest
it's
I've ever
still
seen in
yeah,
a freaking
it's
video.
still like the water that's under its feet is from where it's shedding the water, but it does look like that the scales are drying up as it's on land now.
I want to
That's
ride it.
eatable. I still want it to
onto
die.
Rue.
Ride it? Excuse you?
Yeah, I want to get on its back and ride it.
Alright, we found the masochist
Okay.
of the team.
It is on the Rue.
Oh, Rue, okay. Rue!
Rue is giving you the biggest no in existence.
Oh, come on. Just go look at it a little bit. It'll be fine.
It's like holding his paw up, like if it could, it would flip you. He would flip you off right now. This is a bit much.
Fine. Let's see. What else can I have him do? I guess go fly over to somebody.
He's gonna like, kind of like, he's gonna flap his wings a little bit, but like nonchalantly just. Walk over here next to Novos, and then circle behind Novos. Anything else?
Nope.
All right, cool. Well, ironically, it's Novos' turn.
Oh, fantastic.
Yep.
I can't remember if Fenrir is summoning a bonus action or a main action.
Main action.
Main action. All right. Fenrir, come forth, brother.
All right, cool. What form?
Which one?
It's ice and fire, right?
Yes.
Oh, definitely
So-
ice.
You want to do ice?
Yeah. Well, we're facing the water. I don't think I'm gonna bring fire.
I mean, you could make it evaporate. I don't know.
So, well, I mean, you never know. That could also be good too. But it's your choice. Do you want to do ice?
Yeah, definitely do ice.
So
I
you're
feel
going
like
to.
Fenrir would roast me if I brought him as fire.
So as you bring him, like as you summon him in, portal appears, poof, and he steps out and he just looks at his fur and he's just like, I thought I said not to bring me here like this.
Hey, look over there. Look over there. I'm gonna point to the water hydra, and I'm like,
once
"You want
we
to be
have
fire? You want to be fire right now, buddy?"
He looks at the Hydra and he looks back at you and he just goes, well, finally you brought me in to do something. And you see that he gets the biggest grin on his face and you see just a little bit of ice just kind of like fall out of his mouth.
Oh,
heck
boy.
yeah.
He seems ready for an actual battle.
He's a
validated
happy
for
boy.
Cool. Anything else, Novos?
It's gonna end my turn.
All right, cool. We're gonna move to Aiden then. Aiden, seeing all this going on, Aiden is going to step up to the Hydra here, and then he's going to take his greatsword and he's gonna start swinging.
Swinging?
Yep. So, Okay. Okay, so first swing here. That's a miss.
He has Bardic Inspiration, a
He-
D6, if that would make a.
He
Friends?
does have Bardic Inspiration, you're right. Yeah, you know what? He will use that. He rolled a 14, that's a miss.
Dang.
Yep, second swing. That is a 24, so that's a hit.
That's better.
Let's see, that is going to be 10 slashing.
Nice, nice.
So, okay. And then he's gonna swing one last time. He got a 15. That is a hit.
Nice.
Oh, and to specify, he is aiming for the technically it's left head, but the one on the right.
Got you.
So, okay. And that's going to be 11 slashing he does there.
Nice.
Aiden is going to look back at Novos, and he's gonna go, he's gonna kind of like look back at Novos, and he's just gonna be like, "Should I go all out right now, or do you need me to wait a minute?"
Yeah, go all out. As long as you just stay out of the path from me to the Hydra.
Cool. In that case, he is going to action surge,
Hey.
and he is going to swing 3 more times.
Nice.
First one's a hit. For 12 damage. So as he does that, the right head, as he swings up, chops off the right head.
Ooh.
Sick.
Then he's going to move on to the center head. That one is a miss. And then he's going to hit with a 16. And that'll be 14 slashing. So he's got 14 slashing on the center head right now.
Nice.
That is his turn. So we're going to move on to Solaris. Onto you.
Alrighty. Moving on. I'm going to have a sword, and I'm gonna. Oh, I'm just gonna hit him with it, and then I'll see if I divine smite if I hit him with it.
You got this, you got
Okay.
this, you got this.
You can do it. We believe in you.
Okay.
Nope.
Not hitting.
That's a 9.
That's unfortunate.
Well,
Yep.
rip.
Alright, next attack on the center head. And that was a miss too. Alright, D10 time.
Oh no.
Which, I mean, everybody's out of range, so it should be fine, but I gotta roll it, so. Oh my god. Okay, that one missed. I missed twice. I'll roll it twice.
Yep.
Roll a 9 that time, so we're good on that one. And that's a 7. Okay, good.
Okay, cool.
We're not cooked yet. Yeah.
Yeah, is that your turn?
Oh, should I fly, guys?
It's your choice.
All you.
It's.
I mean, if you fly, it can still, just
Yeah, I know.
watch you like a bug and kill you, like Minara died
That is
last
true.
time.
Yeah, that is very true.
Just saying.
Squeal. Yeah, no, I'm good.
I would say that it's not a bad idea to have your wings out, because number one, you can get that little bit of extra damage, the radiant damage. Number two, you have them out just in case.
True. I'll go ahead and I'll pop them out, I guess.
Okay, cool. So you got your wings. And
That's
that
it.
is your turn, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
That's it.
On to Timmy.
Timmy.
Timber.
Okay, go. I'll
By the way, Cougar, at the end of somebody's turn, you could jump back into initiative if you want, because you're currently out of initiative.
move over.
You mean at any time I can just jump in?
At the
No.
end of somebody's turn, so
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
if you wanted to jump in right now, you could, or you could just wait for your next, when it comes back.
Move right here.
Okay, so Timmy's moving over there.
I'm going to set down a Eldritch Cannon flamethrower that can block.
So he's got himself a cannon now. Let me change
It
this.
will walk 15 feet right here.
Okay. Right where?
Right here.
Right there.
And that will be the end of my turn.
Okay, cool. So that is the end of his turn. This would go to the top of the round to Fidget. So Fidget is going to spend bonus action to fire the cannon. So the cannon. Okay, cool. Yep. So she's going to fire this cannon. So bonus action fire. It's going to be a 22, so that is a hit.
Nice, nice.
That is going to be 8 force damage. She is firing at the, let's say, center head. after she does that, she is going to use... Oh, sorry, wait a minute. Since she hit it with that, it is going to shove the Hydra 5 feet away from her. So it's going to move up 5 feet. So, okay, cool. So, yeah, then she's going to cast a... Let's do a level 1 catapult. She is going to throw out one of her set. Yes, she's going to throw out a whole bag of ball bearings and just fire this thing as a catapult at her, at the thing.
Nice.
Just the entire bag. So, yep. Goodbye to that bag. It's now going to have to make a dexterity saving throw. It failed, so she is going to deal... That's going to be 11 bludgeoning.
Nice.
And this is also at the center head. So, basically, boom, smashes into this thing. The center head, gets hit. And you notice as the ball bearings, she fires it off. Ball bearings goes straight into its mouth and poof, explodes in its head. Ball bearings fly out, and you see the head itself just fall back. And you notice that it's almost like a mechanism to not have like a dead head connected. You see the neck itself seems to just fall off like a rotten limb. Just back and just back behind it and rolls into the water. So now the only head left is the one on all of your left. And with that, we move to Cougar.
This is going a little bit too well. I am afraid. I have trust issues. All right.
Yeah, we haven't gone back to its turn.
Can I somehow... No, that's too far. At 60 would be here. Alright. I'm gonna use my feline agility to... No, because Novos can burn me. I'm gonna try to like go kind of, I don't know, behind it. Can I? I don't think I can, but like somewhere around like.
If you want, I mean, let's see. If you wanted to get on the other side of it, it's 85 feet.
No, what I want to do is basically go behind it and try to climb it with my dagger, like try to pierce through it and climb it with my dagger.
Okay.
So I'm not sure where I should put myself for that to happen. I guess here,
right,
and try like on the leg or something. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
It will take your action to attempt to climb this thing.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Well, does it count as an attack since I basically used the dagger to pierce through to climb?
I wouldn't say that because unfortunately you can only spend an action to either do a check to climb it or to do that. It's not like, so the thing is, if you were doing an attack, you're aiming for, probably vital organs or whatever. For this, you're kind of just hitting its scales, so Yeah,
Well,
I
would
would.
it be possible to attack and then try to climb, maybe? Or
It
it's
would. It would take an action to climb it.
Okay. So it's not like bonus action or anything to...
Nope. You would have to spend your action to climb it.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna climb it then. I'm gonna
Okay.
try to climb it, yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, give me an athletics or acrobatics. You would probably want to do acrobatics because that uses dex.
Yeah, acrobatics is +4. I got 12, so 12 plus 4, 16.
16. Let me go look at the Hydra real quick. Yeah. Yeah, no, you're fine. So, you were able to climb up onto it. So you are now on its back.
Should
Nice.
I put myself, like, on it?
No, it's gonna be a pain if I do that.
Okay.
Theater of the mind. You were on its back.
Yeah!
As you are walking on its back, you do notice that even though like you see all the water dripping off of it and everything, and it's kind of like shedding the water, it almost feels like you're standing on a really shallow puddle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fun.
Like you're a kid kind of like sloshing through water right now in the middle of the rain. It's pretty much how this is right now for you.
I'm between and ew water because I'm a cat.
Yeah.
So I'm just hissing the entire time because water.
Okay. That is your turn, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. We're going to move on to Bruce then. Bruce is going to wail at this thing again. He found another board.
Oh my gosh.
Bruce will, he'll use his bonus action to extend his rage, and then he'll reckless attack. That is a hit with a dirty 20. So that's going to be 12 bludgeoning he's doing to the body.
Nice.
Okay. Then he's going to do it again. Okay. It's going to be a 22, so he's going to hit with another 13 to the body.
Nice.
That's Bruce's turn. On to Fable.
Okay. As my action, I will Eldritch Blast.
Okay. So you're going to fire an Eldritch Blast. Where are you aiming at?
I'm going to aim it, I guess, at the body, in the same place where my witch bolt is connected to it.
Okay.
I get 2 beams.
Okay, cool.
First beam is 16 plus 5, 21 hit.
21 to hit. That is a hit.
Okay. Ooh, that is 9. What is it? Force? Is it force damage? Yeah. 9 force damage for the first one.
Okay.
That is 15 to hit for the second beam.
So 15's a hit.
Okay. That's another 8 force damage.
Okay.
And then as my bonus action, I want to use the witch bolt again. So it's just it just says on each of your subsequent turns, you can take a bonus action to deal 1d12 lightning damage to the target automatically. Even
Okay,
if the
yeah,
first
yeah.
attack missed. Yeah.
So
Oh,
roll that
well,
damage.
That's not it's not too good, but it's also not awful. That is another 6 lightning damage.
Okay, cool. So it does have resistance to lightning, so it is only going to take 3.
Okay. Gotcha. That's unfortunate, but good to learn. Good to learn.
Yep. Anything else?
I'm going to move. I'm gonna move over to like these bushes.
Don't worry, you guys can do it.
Okay.
I believe in you.
On to Gel.
Cool. I am going to run down here. I'm going to embrace the flump. Might as well.
Oh yeah, I need to bring the. Yeah. Do I have to move the flump?
It just blows up at the end of each of my turns, so just don't even bother.
But well, yeah, no, but remember it moved, so like, do I have to move it now?
Yeah, it would have to move. Like
yeah,
the last one blew up.
Yeah, the last one died completely.
Okay, so it's the new one's getting resummoned next to it.
Yes, I want it to be summoned next to the last head.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, we'll just say it's aiming for the head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I am going to. I'm going to reckless attack.
Okay.
That is a 23 to hit.
I'm concerned by that face.
23 is a hit.
23 is in fact a hit. Cool.
Yes, it is a hit.
Don't forget, I'm still on his back. Please don't hit me.
18 damage.
18? Oh, that's a good hit.
Nice.
And that is my turn.
Okay.
Or actually, no, because I had advantage. I also get sync attack. That's an extra 1 damage.
Awesome, 19 damage.
Let's go. Carrying the team right here.
Let's go.
And that is your turn? That's your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, as you see the final head start to turn to all of you.
The flump explodes.
Oh, yeah, the flump explodes. Yeah, how much damage is that?
That is...
oh, wait a minute. I have to roll a dex. Yeah, how much damage is that?
3. 3/4.
Okay, cool. Got it. So, you see the final head, a little bit of force damage. It just kind of looks over where it was and then back, kind of scanning the battlefield again. It roars into the heavens above, and then you see where there were once severed heads growing out new ones as you now have
There it is.
instead of 2 chopped heads, you have another 4. You are at 5 total heads on this Hydra.
Great. All right.
How fun.
Fenrir is going to turn over toward Novos. Novos, did you ever roll initiative for Fenrir, by the way?
No.
Yeah,
You probably should have.
Oh, whoops.
I just thought about that. You should.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, let me just do that real quick. 13.
Because if it was low enough, you would have had a turn last time. And if it was high enough.
Yeah, you got a 13.
Okay. Oh wait, no, it's not that one. Oh, crap, I forgot. It's the ice variant. Where is it?
Did you hear me, Johnny?
Yeah. Give me a sec.
Okay.
He's doing stuff.
True.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I had to go look at his initiative, see if he had a bonus or anything.
Sure.
Cool. So yeah, no, that wouldn't have changed anything. So you're good. Well, it's actually very convenient because he would go pretty much right before you.
Perfect.
Cool. So this Hydra grows out new heads. Fenrir is going to look over at you, and then he just goes, "Are we fighting a Hydra?"
Yeah.
Why didn't you mention this like 5 seconds ago?
Well, I thought you could see that it was a Hydra.
Why did you summon me as ice when we're fighting a Hydra?
What would you do as fire?
That's how you kill a Hydra!
Oh, boy.
I told you so.
I didn't know that. I just thought it was water. Ice is effective against water.
That just helped out my next turn. Thank you for that.
Yeah, we all heard Fenrir say that, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no. He screamed this loudly. The only one that probably didn't hear it was Bruce.
By the way, quick question, because I don't remember. Where's the other aces?
They're off getting stuff to eliminate the smell
To eliminate the spell off
of the green dragon
Oh,
that
that's
died.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's no
Gotcha.
longer a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No longer the problem. So the Hydra is now that it's got 5 heads.
If you
It is
attack
going.
5 people.
Yeah. It is now going to do the amazing thing. You do notice as it grows its heads, though, the body itself seems to start to regenerate all of that damage
Oh no.
as it regenerates the heads. It seems that while it's regenerating the head, it also regenerates the rest of the body itself. And so now you're stuck back to square one, almost like a reset button.
I didn't say I had trust issues and this was too easy, huh?
So you see it, you see it look around. You see it look around and everything, and all 5 of the heads start scanning around the battlefield. One of them, which is the center one, seems to look behind you guys, or seems to look behind you guys, and then look behind it, toward the end of the dock. It is going to move. As it enters the water, it is
Can I
going.
reaction?
Yep, if you would like to, for an opportunity attack.
Cool.
Just want to say I'm still on its back.
You are still on its back, yes.
19.
19 is a hit. What are you aiming for?
Probably the leg that's like right that like as it's like leaving.
Okay.
The body, please do the body.
Yep.
19 damage.
Okay, cool. So that's 19.
Don't worry, guys. I did the exact same amount of damage.
We're so back.
So back.
Okay, cool. So as it enters the water, you do notice that the scales seem to get wet again. And give me a second. I'm working with 2 PNGs here.
You're just having a panic attack.
The water seems to start forming around it once again. The legs seem to mostly disappear as it starts to shift through. It's then going to quickly... you see it kind of quickly go over, and it's going to summon water to get up and above the dock itself. And then with 5 heads, they're all going to get in a line in front of it as it is now... Oops. It needs to get right...
Oh,
Is that
no.
next to Bruce? Yep. It is now going to fire a 25-foot wide. Let's see. Yeah, so 25-foot wide, 60-foot long line. So, Cougar, you're on its back, so it's not aiming for you. But everyone else, Bruce, Gel, and Aiden, you are all three of you are going to give me a Constitution saving throw.
I'm so comfy up here. I have a nice view.
There's a lot more water though.
I just bump my head, my head out, and I wave at them like, "Hi!"
19.
Whose side are you on? No, I'm just kidding.
Bye.
Just kidding.
I got a 19.
We're just here. Go later, losers. Just dive in the
The
water.
first one I'm rolling for is Bruise. Let's see.
Bruise is bruised.
Bruise is bruised. Bruise is a success with a 17, so that's a success for Gel as well. Aiden, Aiden gets that is a 25, so he's good.
I'm pretty sure.
However, you're all taking half damage.
I'm pretty sure Waffles' turret also has to.
Oh, that is true, Waffles. Your turret. Does your turret have a saving throw? Or does it just get hit by that?
I'm
I don't
not sure.
I don't think his turret has a reaction. Like, I don't think his turret can react. Let me check. Because...
What attack is it?
AC hit points equal. Let's see. Immune to poison and psychic. Well, it's not poison or psychic. Oh, if it's a true, if it's forced to make an ability check or saving throw, treat all of its ability scores as a 10, so plus 0. So roll me a d20, Waffles. You're just gonna roll me a flat d20 for the saving throw.
5.
Yeah, no, that fails. Cool. Now I'm gonna roll damage, and everyone except for Waffles' cannon is gonna take half damage. Cool. So that's going to be 25 cold damage.
That is the exact number it needs to kill
To
the
take out
cannon.
your cannon. Yeah, goodbye, cannon. Poof, that's gone. As for Aiden, Bruce, and Gale, you're going to be taking half of 25, which is going to be rounded down to 12. So that's 12 cold damage. So after the Hydra does that, it's going to it quickly does that, and then it's going to use the rest of its movement to get back into the water. We'll have it swim about there. And you notice as the Hydra kind of gets into the water, all of the heads seem to turn, and you see all of them start to form almost like water in their mouths, almost for like a different type of geyser attack. But you notice each one split, and they're starting to look at different people. So the ones that probably need to prepare are Fable. Let's see. Wait, how long? How much range? Yes. The ones that probably need to prepare is going to be Fable. Let's do Solaris. Fidget will have to prepare. And then we're going to have one at Bruise. Yeah. Fable, Bruise. Let's do Fidget, Solaris. My brain's not working here.
Gil, Timmy, Novos.
Yeah, let's do Gel.
Aiden. Oh, yep.
Yeah, Aiden.
Yep. Yep. So we'll have 3 of our frontliners, and then Fable and Fidget are going to be aimed at currently. So y'all might want to get ready.
Ready in what way?
Good luck.
You would-
Then we're gonna move on to Rue. So Rue's hiding back here now.
Rue's being very useful. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see. I don't know what to make her do. Yeah, no, can you go distract him, buddy?
That looks like a no.
He is not happy about this. He's gonna do that, and then I guess he'll have to take the dash action. Yeah, he will take. Well, we'll have him fly
He has
into
a
the air.
fly of 40 feet.
Yeah, so we'll have him fly 20 feet in the air, and then 20 feet there. So, yeah, roughly around that mark. It's okay.
Show him your beautiful wings.
Okay. On to Fenrir. So Fenrir is going to glance over at Novos. What plan you got?
Well, I was just gonna hit it with lightning. I really don't really have a great plan.
Sorry, you cannot be serious.
Well, if you don't have a plan,
His head is empty.
I guess I'll figure something out. God, I
Well,
forgot to
can you do
watch
ranged
this
attacks,
fucking
Fenrir?
scientist. What?
Can you do ranged attacks? Fenrir?
What do I look like, a cannon?
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, do your
Well,
thing.
if we hold
Do
you by
thing,
your
bud.
feet,
Yeah.
If I throw you really far,
Yeah. If I throw you really far, you can get him?
So Fenrir is going to take the dash action to get all the way on the edge of the water here. But he can't really do anything else, unfortunately.
Oh, I should have cast shoot. Water walk on
Yeah,
it.
cast shoot.
Yeah, no, I could probably cast water walk at some point. This is a
I
bonus
cast
action.
gun. Repair
Well,
me,
it's your
God.
turn, Novos.
Oh, well, perfect. All right. Here, I'm just checking to see if this is a bonus action or not. No, it's 1 action to cast Water Walk.
Is it a touch spell though?
No, I have 30 feet.
Hmm.
So anybody within 30 feet.
I think that's a little bit further than 30 feet.
Yeah.
A
Well, I was
little
gonna
bit.
run
Yeah,
up there
that
anyway
really
because
is.
I can't hit the dragon from there. Let me see how much movement I got. So I need 30 feet is here. Yeah, so I'm gonna move 30 feet. Hold on. Someone grab my character and move me here. 30. Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
Let's see how much movement we got here.
I'm the only one that can grab your character, by the way. So.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't hit him. Is this technically his hitbox right here?
Yeah. His hitbox. This is the corner.
Okay.
This is the closest corner. So that's 65 feet.
65. Dang.
think I
Is
can
it
grab
literally
him.
1 step out? Oh, it's 1 step out. I have a cast range of 65 for Witch Bolt.
This entire
That's
bottom row
fine.
is 65 feet from you.
Yeah, I know. That's fine. I have another one. I'm gonna cast Lightning Bolt.
Okay.
Please don't electrocute me.
It's well, that's why I said get out of the way.
She's on its back.
I'm on
Oh.
his
Hey, well, I warn
Doing it.
people. I warn people to get out of its way because my spells are gonna zap through. As long as you're not in the way of the spell, you'll be fine.
What? But
up to my
what?
head, though.
So, what specifically are you going to attempt to aim at with the spell?
Isn't it
Probably its
resistant?
main body. Is she on its main body? Because if so, then I'll aim for
I'm on
his
his
I mean,
back.
Yeah, she's on his back, so technically, yeah.
If
kind
I
of the
aim
body.
for his chest, would she be fine?
You're firing a lightning bolt through the span. She's not going to be fine.
It's water.
No, I will
It is.
not.
It is also coated in water. So
Also, isn't it resistant?
Yeah.
Yes, we have
Wait,
found out. that it is
yes,
resistant.
he is resistant to lightning. Yes.
Okay, only
Wait,
reason I said
resistant?
that is 'cause he said, yeah, it's resistant.
I
That's
mean,
why I'm
I
like, no, that's a
do-
terrible idea.
I mean, I
Uh-oh,
do
great.
have a ring of lightning resistance at worst case, but please.
I didn't know the
Control
water
myself.
creature was resistant to lightning. That literally
I
takes
will
out
say
half of my
the
attack.
only thing that you could take into account here is that if he's able to dodge out of the way, clearly she's not going to get hit.
Yeah.
Well,
However,
Brandon-
if he gets hit, she's still going to have to make the save for it.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about water and electricity. If there is enough water in one place,
Yeah.
it will dissipate electricity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what's going on here. That's why it's resistant.
But remember who you are.
Yeah, I
Okay.
was using Witch Bolt on it earlier, and it was resistant.
Oh
That's the
man, I
reason
should
brought it up.
have
I was
just
like,
kept
I don't
with
want you to waste
fireball.
your spell slot.
Which is probably why Fenrir said, "Hey, I should be using fire,
Yeah.
not only to possibly cauterize like the head stumps,
Yeah.
but
yeah,
also
makes sense.
evaporate the water that's in it."
Exactly what I
Yeah.
said earlier.
Fireball.
Me.
Alright, but I'm not gonna cast lightning bolt. I'm gonna go with just a head and cast.
He knew, but even I knew
I like
that.
how Johnny is Johnny
Yeah.
is having a good time right here. Oh, let's go the new
I
Warball.
know nothing of
Yeah.
D&D, and yet I knew that. What the fuck?
I don't
Look,
think
well, I
Novos has Fireball. I think he got rid of it for the lightning stuff.
Yeah, I got rid of it. for
Oh
the
my
lightning
gosh,
bolt.
Novos.
Yeah,
Useless as always.
so I swear I didn't
Oh,
hear
my-
anybody say anything about switching that out, but maybe they did.
Oh,
and
wait,
maybe
you
I'm
know it
wrong.
until the fight started.
Oh, I did it last long rest.
Yeah, I
I
know.
switched out my
I
spells in the last long rest.
didn't know it was going to be resistant to lightning, man.
Well, it's water. I was like, nah, it's fine.
The one
He
attack
didn't-
is
he-
keep all the
he didn't-
time.
He didn't
You're
think
known
about the
for
fact that
fireball.
Yeah, but I switched them out. Like I had shatter instead of fireball when we were in the other part.
So,
I'm just
Well,
gonna cast my
okay.
magic missile.
Okay, yeah, I was
Oh, you're gonna
doing
cast
it.
you
magic
are a
missile? Okay.
wizard. You
Yeah.
should always have fireball.
what are
my
you
third
what are you
level
aiming
magic
at with
missile.
magic missile?
I thought he was a
head.
sorcerer.
Okay, go on.
Same difference.
Yeah, which head? There are 5 heads. Which one are you aiming at?
The middle one.
Middle one.
He's the
Okay, so
god
number
Oh my
3.
gosh.
We also found out that, destroying
The
the
heads
heads,
go
they
back.
regen.
Oh,
And
true.
so
Yeah.
does the damage on the body.
Go for the body. Go for the body does too.
The body
It does
regen
when the
when the
heads
heads
come back.
did.
Oh. All right. Whatever. Just hit it. I don't care. I'm gonna get TKO'd anyway.
Novos is going to be the reason
Holy.
we kill. Novos is going to be like the sole reason the whole party dies.
First one's 4.
Yep. Yep. You know, meanwhile,
second
I
one
just have my
is
head
2.
popped out, like waving at you guys, being like, "Huh?" While I'm riding the hell
Hey,
out of the
Aiden literally
5.
watches Novos as he's like as he's running up and trying to think of what to do, and it's like, you have no plan, do you? Don't
This
tell
is
me.
our fault.
And he's like, oh wait, wait, let me guess. You have no idea how to kill a Hydra.
No, I have absolutely no idea.
Great.
I've
Hey
never
Bruce,
faced
do you
a
remember how to
Hydra
kill a
before.
Hydra? What? Bruce didn't know this was a Hydra.
Oh
Bruce
my
just
God.
wanted to hit it.
All right, so I think it's
That seems to be
3?
going around.
3 magic. How many magic missiles do I get?
Well, you know what,
Oh,
Aiden?
yeah,
How do we kill a
Okay,
Hydra?
so 4, 5. Okay, so I have 2 more. All right.
Just attack the body.
3, another 3, and another 5.
Also, why is Aiden getting on Novos? He's the one that cut off with like 1 or 2 of their heads.
Yeah. Yeah. What did I do?
You just didn't know. Aiden like knows how to fight one apparently, and still just cut the heads off.
Where the
Shut
heck is
up.
my-
Well,
He
you know,
wants a better
Aiden
trophy.
thought that like Novos had some sort of plan because Novos told him to go all out.
Aiden should know better.
I told him to go all out because he wanted to
Aiden
go all
should know
out, just
better.
to stay out of my way. That's
This
it.
is out,
I don't have a plan.
this is out
What
of
I look
character.
like having a plan. Why is my
Novos'
stuff not
plan was
loading?
hit it really hard
Yeah,
With
exactly.
lightning, apparently.
Oh my.
with lightning that
So
it's resistant to.
Yeah.
So tickle it.
Novos, did you not hear the huge dog just a minute ago? Heard that? Did you not hear him just a minute ago? Didn't he say something about fire? Do you not have any fire spells? I thought you fireballed not too long ago.
No,
We just went over this, Johnny. He switched to
Yeah,
lightning.
I have Firebolt
This is Aiden
and I have Ray of Frost.
This is Aiden.
Aiden's
Okay.
talking to Novos.
Yeah.
This is Aiden talking shit. You know, cut off the head. Huh?
I said we're role playing, guys.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
We're getting a little too into the whole play.
What do you want me to do, Aiden?
What?
I have a fireball right now.
So
I
what are we
pushed it out.
what are we supposed to do then?
I don't know. I thought it would have been not immune to lightning damage.
Didn't that summon wolf last time have fire? Why is it like got a white fur coat this time?
Why did you summon the ice version?
Because I thought ice would be effective against water. Usually
Why?
fire is not effective against water.
Gosh,
How
I wish
am
Nazo
supposed
was
to
here.
know?
I mean, I get that. I can understand that. But, like, honestly,
Aiden,
I'm on
Aiden
Nova's-
looks in
I'm on
Fable's
Nova's side, I can
direction
get
and
that.
just goes, hey, weird dancy lady, you got any fire spells over there?
I'm not allowed to play with fire.
That's tough. That's tough.
Starts
And he
doing, like,
just-
a
he
1,000
just
distance
turned-
there.
He turns over. He turns over, like his head just slowly turns over, and he like to Timmy, and he's just like, "Please tell me you have something."
I have a fire sword.
Fire sword, fire sword, fire sword works. Okay, so we just need to get everyone to send that guy into battle.
I
That-
did forget that when you last went to Lars, I did forget to remind you that you had the heroic inspiration. You could have re-rolled one of those attacks.
Well, now you tell me. No,
Yeah, I know, I forgot.
I'm literally now just like, well, shit.
So,
But you still have it for your
I
next
still
turn.
have it now, so yeah, now we
Yeah.
know. All right.
Yeah.
wait a
Forget
second.
to use it again.
Novos, your goblin friend, didn't she just hit it with fire just a minute ago?
Probably. I don't know.
Hey, goblin girl! Do you not remember my name?
Novos, were you like twiddling sticks or something while we were fighting it?
Listen, there's a
I
lot
was
of cool sticks
actually,
around
I was,
here.
I was actually
If you stay
organizing
eating
these
pocket
sticks.
chicken, I'm gonna fry you like
Uh,
pocket chicken.
No, I was organizing these sticks in the shape of a telenovela, and I was
telenovela.
very intrigued.
What are the characters' names? You know, if we're gonna
It's,
die, at least I need to be entertained.
It's Alejandro.
Alejandro.
You got Sophia. Okay, that's not his wife. That's
We're
that's
fighting a Hydra! Focus, Novos!
and you got Maria. That's his wife.
Maria.
And he's
Maria.
cheating on Maria with Sophia. It's getting a little spicy.
Novos! Do something!
What? Magic missile.
Okay, what are you aiming the magic missile at?
It.
What is the reach of magic missile?
All of it.
120.
Everything.
What?
120, yeah, no, you're fine. What are you aiming magic missile at?
Its body.
Okay, all the darts at its body?
Yeah.
This is level 1?
It's a level 3 spell.
You're doing a level 3 magic missile at its body?
Yeah.
Okay. Going ahead and roll for all of those darts.
I already rolled them. They should be in the thing. I don't know. They went away and I can't see them anymore. Oh, there they are. Okay. 4, 2, 5, 3, and 5.
Okay, you could have just added them all together, but
Oh, true. What do you think? What do you think? Novos can do math? Come on.
no, but I thought Brandon could.
No,
19.
come on.
Okay, thank you.
Come on.
Thank you. 19. Okay.
He's over here making sticks in a
Johnny,
telenovela.
it's 19.
Come on,
I don't know if you knew that or not.
Stickissimo, no.
Okay, cool. So 19 force damage to it. Anything else, or is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Okay. So Aiden is going to walk over next to Solaris.
Please don't hurt me. I didn't do you.
Please don't hurt me.
Also, I wouldn't get too close to sword and his little curse. It makes me very angry for some reason.
So he is going to I believe it's a bonus action that it is.
This thing has the devil in it. She imagines the lark just walks up to Aiden, like stares him directly in the eyes because I saw it in the devil. It's in my sword. That doesn't happen, but I think it'd be funny. Now he's just like, what am I doing with my life?
So Aiden's gonna walk over to you, and
Yeah,
he's just
what's
gonna
up?
be like, look,
happening?
don't argue, and he is going to shove a potion into your mouth and just force you to start drinking it.
So what's up, cool guy? What the fuck was that?
He's like, give it a second, and then you start to feel like your body kind of yeah. So you feel your body kind of like start to get a little stronger, and you can actually see some of the veins in your arms start to pop out slightly as he gave you a potion of Storm Giant Strength.
Oh yeah!
Your strength score for 1 hour is 29.
Jesus. This is crazy.
Yeah, so you can go into your go into your sheet, and you can temporarily change your strength score and override it to 29.
Yeah, I'm gonna override it real quick. Give me a sec.
And he's
God.
yeah, and he's gonna look at you and goes, "We're gonna need you to use that sword of yours, or we're all going to die.
As I have like the pure testosterone flowing through my veins, I'm like, oh, he's missing shit. When it's my turn, I'm just gonna fly off.
Yep. So that was.
I went from a +6 to a +12. Oh, +7 to a +12.
Yep. Welcome to Solaris at level 10.
Yeah, literally.
Okay. So Aiden does that. He's going to step forward. We're gonna have Aiden. Do I have anything you could do now?
Chuck some wood at it.
He can make me chuck some wood at it, I guess. my 29 strength. Anybody got any dex boosters? I'm just gonna get jacked.
I planned on possibly giving you Long Strider.
Aiden is going to grab a large board next to him, and he is going to chuck it.
Nice.
That's the best I got. So this is an improvised weapon. It is disadvantage.
Oh no.
That's still 22 to hit.
Oh. Yeah. Daddy.
You know what? We'll give him this one.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, no, it's pretty insane.
Welcome to Fighters, everybody.
Yeah. That's going to be 11 bludgeoning. And he is going to hit the center head with that. That is Aiden's turn. Now we move to Solaris. Aiden does Aiden does kind of like, you know, after he throws that, he looks back, he goes, if you need a quick ride to it, go to Bruce. And you just see Bruce just crack his knuckles, and just put his hands out like he's ready to basically like almost like it's a baseball, just.
Oh yeah. Can I actually run up and he'll throw me now, or will I have to wait for that?
So, let me look at Bruce's character sheet.
So I also do have my wings out, so I can just get thrown up over to it and then fly around it.
Let's see. Well, here's the thing. So,
5 sickles.
So based on what I'm seeing, so if
Yeah, I can go up to him, but
that's the thing you can do. Okay, cool. Forgot about that. So if you run up and do it on your turn here, Bruce will, you'll have to make the check. But if you wait till Bruce's turn, he'll make the check to throw you over.
okay. What I'll do for now is as my bonus action, I'll activate my sword. So it's on fire.
So, yeah. I mean, you could still make the. I mean, you would make an athletics check if you do it right now for that.
Which would be strength, so you would.
Would that be
probably
my
have high.
action now?
That would be your action, yes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste an action. Hang on.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna move up to him as my action. I'm gonna fire a guiding bolt.
Nice.
We'll do a second. No, we'll do a first level.
First level.
I'm saving my seconds for Divine Smite.
Yep.
Good idea.
Okay, cool.
All right. What? Come on, baby. Give me some. 16.
16. What are you aiming at?
The body.
Okay, that is a hit.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
12 damage.
Okay.
Plus an extra 3 because of your wings, I think.
Oh yeah, it's the 15 damage.
Okay, 15.
Gosh, I miss playing my ASMR.
Yeah. After you hit him with that, you hear Aiden behind you go, "Just remember, sword on heads."
Sword on heads. Okay. I'm gonna hold up my sword and be like, yeah.
Cool. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Timmy, on to you.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll move up here and my turn.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. We're going to move to Fidget then. Fidget is going to spend a bonus action to. Gosh, how far is that? Okay. She's going to spend a bonus action to fire the Force Ballista. That is a hit. She's going to be aiming for the center head, which is what got hit a moment ago. That's going to be 9 force damage applied to it.
Nice.
She is then going to prepare her action to do you know what? Let's do that. So then, after she does that, she's going to be like, well, I hope this works! And she's going to fire Scorching Ray at the center head. All 3 bolts, just to make sure.
Nice.
First one's a hit.
Nice.
That is 12 damage. Yeah, that one, so that one gets hit. Poof. And the middle head explodes into pieces. Well, because the first bolt hit that, she's going to attempt to, I guess, swerve her stuff. She's going to try to hit 2 more heads. Let's go for the 2 right heads, 4 and 5. That is another hit. For 9 damage. So 9 fire on number 4. And the last one is a miss. So number 4 just got hit with 9 fire damage.
She also had advantage, didn't she? Because of guiding bolt?
Or
does that not apply with Scorching Ray?
It would have applied only to the first shot. Yeah, it would have only applied to the first shot.
Okay, so it really wouldn't have mattered considering it.
No, because she hit anyways. I mean, here, I'll roll real quick.
Well, I guess also guiding bolt was hit its body. So like, does that mean its body has it or?
Well, it doesn't have it anyways, so.
Well, the reason I'm asking is because she aimed for the head, but Solaris hit the body with guiding bolt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that is a good question.
Let me go look at the spell, because I believe it says that it, it's a whole creature. Yeah, it'd just be the whole creature, so.
Okay.
She would have used it on the first Scorching Ray shot. That's it. Cool. That is Fidget's turn. On to Cougar. So Cougar, you are on its back currently.
Yeah. I have a quick question.
Yep.
I don't know how doable that is, but I'm carrying some oil and a tinderbox. I kind of want to douse my dagger with oil and set it on fire to kind of do fire damage. Is that possible?
I believe that would take your entire action because I think it takes a bonus action
I think it would take a bonus to like douse it in the oil and
to
then an
douse
action
it,
to light
and then
it.
an action, then an action to light a fire.
Which wouldn't be bad. I mean, you're still already on it, so your next turn you could actually do some serious damage to it.
All right, well, I'll wave at you guys. I show my oil and my tinderbox and then my dagger. I'm like, I'm gonna set it on fire. And then I start doing it.
Okay.
So yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
so
setting
you-
my...
So you're
fire.
gonna dash your blade for next round.
Yeah, both dagger on fire.
Cool. We'll say that applies for a minute.
Well, what?
We'll say that your dagger being on fire applies for 1 minute because the oil doesn't
So for
stay
10
on there
rounds.
forever. Yeah, for 10 rounds, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah. Trust me, if this fight goes on, more than 10 rounds, y'all are screwed. Okay. Then we're gonna move to Bruise. So Bruise is going to throw Solaris. Solaris, did you take an action?
He used guiding bolt.
Oh yeah, he did use guiding out. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. Okay, you could have always readied an action, by the way, but
Ow.
yeah.
I didn't know that. Whoops.
Yeah. You can ready your action. So if he threw you here, you could have swung on the same thing, but it doesn't matter.
Dang it.
Bruce is gonna chuck you.
Alright, I
Switch it
feel
up
like
for next
going.
time.
So Bruce
Yeah.
is gonna Bruce is gonna pick you up, and he's gonna look at you and goes, "Hi, Metal Man.
Hello, Bruce.
On a scale of 1 to Bruce, how strong should I throw you? Bruce needs to know.
Hit me with everything you got. Get me to that creature, and that's all I care. That's all I care about.
But how strong? Bruce doesn't know how strong to throw.
If you can put me through that creature's body, that would be great, actually.
Okay.
And
That means Bruce level. Let's go.
So you see Bruce, he he picks him up like a football, and he's getting ready, and he starts to, you see that basically all the tattoos on his body starts to glow red, his eyes starts to glow red, and his entire skin starts to turn a slight hint of red as well.
I just
And
want
Aiden
you
goes,
to
"Wait,
know-
no, Bruce!" And Bruce chucks you so
Yeah.
hard.
I just want you to know I have my hands out above my head and the sword pointed, so I'm like a giant spear.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
Have you guys seen Black Clover?
Nope.
No, I don't
No.
This is literally a Black Clover move right now.
Oh my god.
So Bruce is going to chuck you. You're gonna have your sword kind of above you.
Freedom!
So Solaris,
Yeah,
I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
that's great.
You could reroll it if you
Just to
really
let
wanted
you
to.
know, the DC is 30.
Oh my gosh.
Holy.
Okay, save the reroll. There's no way.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, kill me, I guess.
Kill me, I guess, Jesus.
I didn't know Bruce was capable of that level of murder.
We just see Solaris splattered against the thing's
Bruce
body.
just killed his best friend.
And
Oh
our best shot at
god.
killing this thing.
Listen, if I do damage to it, it's a life well spent.
come out like a pancake with the Hydra's
Let's
dead.
just say there's a
Go over
reason
with.
the aces tell Bruce how much power to use.
Oh. Great. I wish I would have known that. I feel like Bruce should have been like, no, hey, don't do that. But okay.
Bruce doesn't know how much power to use. You said is just whatever it takes.
Yeah, and I said whatever it takes. I didn't say full power.
So.
Alright, so how cooked is cooked?
How much health do you have?
Oh, you're screwed.
54.
How much health do you have?
Whoa, sorry, what was that?
50. I have 52 now, but my max is 54.
Okay, cool.
We'll build an altar right next to Minara's altar. that I paid for. Don't worry, I'll give you a nice.
Well,
nice
I have
place.
good news and I have bad news.
Yeah.
So the good news is, you're taking 36 bludgeoning damage.
Jeez.
There's more on
Menu.
top of that.
Also have some really good news. But did you want to hear that or the bad news now?
Just lay it on me, dude. That's fine.
Okay, so the really good news is that he was able to
Say it.
So
He was,
Lars not
so-
able to like assist like in his own trajectory with his wings.
No, I think it's too powerful for the wings to be able
No.
to follow.
Dang.
Yeah.
Go
No.
on. Say the thing.
Basically,
wings
when
will just
he,
snap.
basically when he throws them, it's kind of like him going prone. So like he is moving so fast. Yeah. So he throws you right through the Hydra.
Oh wow.
Right through. Yeah, literally right through the body. He launches your ass. And to know how far he launches you,
He's gonna be swimming.
I'm flying, remember? I'm not down, actually. If it's just the 36.
No,
Alright,
but
so
Right, you
you're
were
just
technically
gonna
prone
kind of
condition.
prone. Yeah. So if you're
You're
prone,
technically-
that means you're not flying.
You're technically
think-
prone, so you wouldn't be falling. You'd fall into the water, and you're
Yeah.
wearing heavy armor. Or yeah, you're wearing heavy armor.
well, yeah, but he can use his wings to fly back out. That's
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my wings to fly back
But
out.
yeah, so you into the water. So that's fun.
How much damage did we do to the Hydra?
As for the good news of it, as for the really good news, I now have to equal this out. And because this is right through its body, this is all going to be double damage.
Let's go! Let's go! I just hyperspeed ran through this mud. Let's go. You know what? I'm gonna send a clip of what I just did. Liz, be careful. It may have like flashing lights.
Okay. I appreciate the warning.
So, I actually rolled really low here, but that's going to be 25 damage, but it's doubled to 50 piercing damage to its body.
Nice. Plus an extra fire damage? Question mark? Because the sword's on fire.
Let's go!
How much fire damage does it typically do? Like, how much do you roll for? Is it like 2d6, 3d6?
Lars.
Justin?
Sorry, I'm talking to
Oh,
my
he's
mom.
muted.
One
Oh,
second.
okay.
Wait, what was that?
Your fire sword. How much fire damage does it typically do?
2d6.
Okay, 2d6. Okay, cool. So,
Yep.
Cool. Alright, so it would be these. Cool. Alright, cool. That's going to be 9 doubled to 18 fire damage
Nice.
added onto it. Okay, cool. Yeah, so the body just took a ton of damage. Alright, cool. Yeah, that was Bruce's action. He threw you really hard. Bruce will use a bonus action to continue his rage fable onto you.
Okay, first off, I have a question. So the middle head's gone, right?
The middle head is gone. There are 4 heads now.
Okay. In regards to the attack that it was readying, which person was that middle head aiming at?
Fuck if I know.
Well, I just need to know
Well,
if I
I
need
mean,
to,
you're
like,
the
dodge
DM.
or not.
Okay,
The fuck if I know?
Okay, so easier question. Do I see that one of them's still aiming at me?
for asking me that question, yes.
Wow.
For making me have to actually think about this for a second, yes.
Petty.
Wow. Fine, I take the dodge action.
Okay, cool.
I don't think I can really hit anybody with Bardic Inspiration. Well, I could probably hit somebody, but I'm not. I'm just gonna save it. So, yeah, I'm just gonna dodge.
Okay, cool. Gel, onto you.
Wait,
Cool.
you saying I did 69 damage to this thing because Bruce threw me? Nice.
59.
Very nice. Oh,
I know,
Or
59.
no, not 59. Wait a minute.
16 plus-
68.
68.
68.
So close to being nice. Come on, round it up. Make it nice.
My bad. I thought it was
Make
50
it
plus
real
19.
nice.
It was 50 plus 18.
Dang it!
Plus 1 damage
So
to
close.
its psyche.
No,
We need to make it nice. Come on.
Anyway,
Gel, it's onto you.
Yeah, go ahead. Go.
I'm going to use my bonus action to end my rage, so
Okay.
the form no longer spawns in it. Can no longer spawn in.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to use my action to get ready to dodge.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Cool. On to Hydra. Yeah, I gotta. What if lost one of his targets? That is true. Okay. Let's figure out who I want to shoot at. Well, it's not aiming at Solaris because Solaris is in the water, so I guess I'll just shoot at the other 4.
Let's go.
You know what? That does make it easier.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, not this dice. One of these is my D20 that I'm supposed to roll with. This one. Okay. So first one here on the Fable. Disadvantage. Go into the map. So as it shoots this, it's going to be shooting basically a geyser of water at you for its breath weapon. Does a 13 hit?
No.
Okay, well, misses that. Second head is aiming at
Fidget was one of the targets.
Fidget was one of the targets, you're right.
Sorry, Fidget.
Let's see. Fidget is behind half cover. Yeah, no, that's a big fat miss. Okay. Next one up on the chopping block. Go.
I am taking the dodge action,
Yep.
so
So disadvantage. That is a 15.
15, I believe misses.
Then on to Bruise. That hits him with a 23. Oh, I forgot to mention. I should have mentioned this before. So Bruise, using 100% of his power, I forgot, it's going to have advantage because Bruise is exhausted and incapacitated for a turn.
Oof.
Where's my exhaustion condition? I forgot about that. No, that's unconscious. I don't want that. I want his exhaust. Is exhaustion not on here? Maybe exhaustion is not on here.
Maybe just give him the prone.
So I'll just put stun condition for now. Okay, cool.
Okay.
But he's incapacitated for 1 round, and he does have 1 level of exhaustion now. Let me go add exhaustion. So yeah, that's fun. So let me roll this again just to see. Okay, cool. So with the advantage on him, it hits with a 23. It is going to deal. Oh yeah, this is the fun one. That is going to be 21 cold damage to him.
Dang.
He is incapacitated, so he cannot use any type of reaction, unfortunately. So he will have to take all of that. Cool. That, yeah, that looks like it's the Hydra's turn. So on to Rue.
Rue. Rue is gonna let's see. How far is Rue from Bruise? 30. I want Rue to fly over to Bruise, and I want to cast a level 1 Cure Wounds through him.
Okay. Cool. So he's going over there. You can cast level 1 Cure Wounds.
Okay. No, you know what? Let's do a level 2. I want to do a level 2.
Level
He got
2?
hit pretty
Okay.
hard.
Okay.
I would heal Solaris, but I can't see Solaris.
He's gone.
Solaris is in the water.
Solaris is all the way in the
He's
water.
swimming with the fishies.
Let's see, that is... that's 16 healing.
Okay.
Now, I got a question. I don't remember if with Find Familiar, if that counts as like my spell for... Well, I go before Rue. It doesn't matter. Never mind. I was gonna ask, like, does that count as my spell slot for my turn? But I go before Rue anyways, so... I don't think it does.
I mean, yeah, no, it really doesn't matter, so...
Yeah. Okay, but that's all I'm gonna have Rue
I believe
do.
it. I believe it does because you are the one casting the spell.
Got you.
So yeah.
Also, I keep on forgetting that Rue has a pretty cool reaction. And I keep
Yep.
forgetting about it.
Yep. Okay, cool. On to Fenrir. So Fenrir, let's see, how far is he? 15 feet. That's not too bad. Fenrir, seeing as Novos has zero plan whatsoever, he's just gonna take this into his own hands. So he's going to use his breath weapon to fire a cold breath attack at the Hydra. Yeah, I mean that's he can only hit the edge of it, so he's just gonna hit the Hydra. Okay, so now it's gonna make a dexterity.
There's no way
saving
for him
throw.
to reach a head or something? Or like a neck?
I mean, he could, but no, the point is whether he was going to hit you or not.
Oh, gotcha. Because I have
Yeah.
as an idea of like well, I mean, it's not my decision really, but like have
Yeah.
Fenrir attack, like maybe the neck to freeze it, and I would try to chop off on my turn with my fire sword, fire daggers. But yeah, if it hits me, yeah, that could be bad.
Let's see. Okay, cool. It failed with an 11, so
Oof.
so he's gonna do. It's gonna be 18 cold damage, but it does have resistance to cold. So resistance to cold, so that's 9 to. We're gonna say the body, and we'll aim for the 4th head because that's the only one that's been targeted. Which actually, wait a minute. Crap. Wait a minute. We'll say 2 and 4 was in range. Because he fired at the center of it. So heads 2 and 4 are both going to also take the 9. That is, I mean, that's Fenrir's turn. He can't do anything else. Novos, on to you.
Let's see. I guess I'm just gonna spells. You said flames are effective?
I don't know, are they?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Cool. Alright.
Yes, they are.
Solara
case, I'm
screams
just
from
gonna-
the water.
I'm just gonna...
You're still swimming with the fish.
Who's screaming from the water?
I mean,
Solaris.
Oh,
it's like violent bubbling from the water.
yeah, what's Solaris doing under there?
It's like bubbles come up from the water, and then like each one pops. It's like,
Bruce.
someone, please, kill me!
Okay. Maybe I should do something about that. Oh, well, I have a reach of 35. I can get here, or I have a reach of 30, which is here. Solaris is where?
Way out the water.
Way out, yeah.
Way out.
Way out.
Yeah, no, how cooked is cooked. He's cooked.
He's
No,
gone.
wait, it'll just take my movement. It'll take some
Yeah.
movement.
To put in perspective, he's 140 feet away from you.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. I cannot cast walk on water from that far away. You're gonna have to
Is
be
that a
closer
touch
if you
range
want to
spell,
walk
or
on
is it-
water.
It's 30
No,
feet.
Yes, yeah,
30 feet?
30 feet.
Yeah, big girl. You're not, I'm not-
Even
just gonna
having
be-
like distance spell would not reach you.
I'm just gonna run back behind. Hold on, let me see. Let's see.
Well, the distance spell might work actually, but I don't really need it.
Yeah, beautiful. All right, perfect. No, this is gonna be a coward because he doesn't have any fire spells, and he's a glass cannon. And he's gonna run right back over here.
Do you not even have the produce flame
Wow.
like cantrip?
I have my firebolt, which I'm gonna cast, and it has a range of 120.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Hey, you're not
I'll just
attacking.
cast
You're
firebolt.
attacking. You're strategically distant.
Does a 15 hit?
15.
Yeah.
What are you aiming at?
His chest.
You're just
Or
gonna
his
aim
head.
at the body.
Yeah.
Which head?
The right
Numbers 2 and 4 have been hit.
one. Okay. Let's do 2.
Okay. So you're going for number 2. 15 is a hit.
All right. 8 damage.
Cool.
And that's gonna be my turn.
Cool. So 8 fire damage. You basically hit it, just hits the side of its second head, and it just looks straight at Novos.
Yeah, that's why I'm hiding behind the log.
Yep. Then we move on to Aiden. So Aiden, I mean, he's just kind of looking over and just like, shit, how am I supposed to get on this thing now? Okay. And he looks over at Gel. Any chance you could throw me?
Probably not as good as that.
Yeah, and he's gonna be out for a bit. I can't swim in this armor. Great. You know, there are times in my life that I feel useless, and this is one of them.
Aww.
You just hear bubbles coming up from the water. Quit monologuing.
Yeah. He's gonna walk up next to Fenrir and like ready an attack just in case, but yeah, he can't do anything.
Oh no.
Yeah. So Laris, on to you.
Great. I'm gonna fly up out of the water, I guess.
So flies out of the water.
How much movement did that take for me, or does it take me?
Um,
I'll be like 5 feet.
yeah, I'd
I
say
don't know.
5 feet. Yeah.
Okay.
You
So
weren't
then
like
25.
fully in the water that much. Like
Yeah.
you had just dipped under.
Okay.
He's scared
Um.
alongside it like a rock and then
Yeah.
manages to catch himself.
I come fly out. Holy shit!
Oh, just be glad there was no wall there.
Right. Thank God. Then I would have pancaked into nothing.
No, the
Oh, you
Hydra
open a
wants
tin
the
can.
wall.
Yeah. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna go this way. I think that's 25 feet.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna just first level guiding bolt him again.
First level guiding bolt.
There you go.
Where are you aiming?
I'll do the body since it's just radiant damage.
Okay, if that's what you want to do.
A 12.
That's a miss.
Alright, I'm gonna use my reroll here.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
unfortunately the hit was not good enough. Let's see if for whatever reason.
Let's hope the reroll does it. Come on, baby. Nope. No, I'm gonna refresh my page. After that, it hit the wall, bounced, and almost rolled to a 20, then flipped over to a 2.
Oh no!
Yep, nope. We're
Jeez.
refreshing the page.
All right. Well, is that your turn?
Yep. Unfortunately.
Cool. On to Timmy.
Kill him, Timmy.
Okay.
Timmy.
He's trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
I'll go right here.
Okay. What now?
I'll shoot my runic cannon at it. So,
Okay.
11.
11 is a miss.
That's the end of my turn.
Cool. Then we're gonna move to the top of the round to Fidget. Fidget's gonna spend a bonus action to fire the Force Ballista. That is a hit on it. She is aiming for, let's say, the second head because people were targeting it. That is going to be 13 damage. So as she takes a shot, boosh, the second head goes away. So you are down to 3 heads. We will now number these as 1, 2, and 3. Novos, when you attacked before, you attacked the second head, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. Cool. Fidget will then, after doing the bonus action to do that, what can she do? Actually, you know what? That's not a terrible idea if we can manage this. So she is going to run 30 feet up. We're going to have her take the dash action, and she is going to move here. So that's her thing. Right? Wait a second. Before she takes the dash action. Wait a minute. I do got to read something. Oh, she has to be within... Okay, well, if she takes 30 feet... Go there, is that good? Okay, she's still in range of that. Okay, cool. We'll move one... No, one back over. No, get... Foundry! There we go. Okay. She takes dash action to go there. That is Fidget's turn. Now we are on to Cougar.
I am gonna attack the second head.
Okay. So...
Technically
Yeah,
I
just-
can, right? Because I'm right on his back. Or
Yes.
like the neck, I guess. I'm gonna like attack the neck.
Yeah.
Like the
So-
base of the neck to try and separate it.
Cool. Yeah, go ahead and roll for a hit there. So, because that second head was the one that got hit before as well, by
19.
the frost breath. So yeah, 19's a hit.
Technically I can do a sneak attack, right?
I don't think
no,
so.
you don't have
mean-
advantage, and nobody's within 5 feet.
Okay, fine. I'm just gonna attack it. My...
Yep.
Oh, where is
So-
where is it? Okay, so it's 1d4 twice, right? Since it's for each dagger.
So well, you're using your bonus action to attack as well, right? Okay. Well, wait a minute. No, 2024 rules. Is that just allow 2 attacks there? Oh yeah, because she does. Are your master? You've got the weapon mastery for daggers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you would have the nick, which I believe allows
that
her
one
to
would
do that
allow
second
her
one.
to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
she could spend a bonus action to strike
To do
again.
another again. Yeah.
Okay.
So
So first
But
attack
you
is
have
a
to roll-
2.
you have to roll a separate attack for the other one. So you're just gonna roll damage, like normal damage.
All right, so 2 plus 1, so 3.
Okay, so 3 piercing.
But the other thing is her blades are on fire right now. So how much
True.
fire damage does?
I don't know how to count fire damage for that.
Yeah, actually, let me figure that out. Let's go with a D6 of fire damage. Why not?
A d6?
Yeah, 1d6 of fire.
I roll a 6. So
Nice.
9.
Okay.
For the first attack with the double dagger. Now I need to do it again, right?
Yes.
As a bonus attack? Yeah, okay. So I'll do the bonus and I'll...
So, well, you get, because you have the nick property, you automatically get a free attack with that. Because you hit it with it.
Okay, well, I rolled a 2.
For damage or to hit?
To hit.
Oh,
Like
to
you're-
hit.
like
Wait,
an
I need
attack.
to roll hit. I need to
You have to
hit
roll
twice?
another attack.
Okay, sorry,
Yes.
sorry. I'm gonna
Yeah,
roll
yeah.
the hit again.
Yep.
17.
Okay. 17's a hit. So now you'd roll damage.
3. 3.
Okay, okay, 3. That's plus the fire damage.
So 6 again plus the fire damage, which was which is what the fuck? Another
3
6?
plus the 3 plus the 6, which would be 9. Because you did 3 piercing and 6 fire in that one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then you can use your bonus action to swing again if you really want to.
I got 1.
Okay.
Okay, wait.
For the hit, you have to swing again.
Oh god damn. Okay.
For the bonus, you'd have to
I am
swing
lost.
again.
Okay, the first time that I did the double dagger thing, I had 3 damage plus the 6 damage
Plus
of
the
the
6.
fire,
Yep.
so 9.
And then you hit the second time, which was 3 piercing and then 6 fire. So another 9.
Yeah.
Maybe?
Because you landed 2 hits, both
Yeah.
with 9 damage. You've done 18 in total. Now you have a bonus action. You have to hit.
Also, doesn't she have the feature where she rolls her damage twice? Doesn't she
Savage
have a
attack.
Do you
savage attack?
roll your damage for this? Roll your damage for this one. How much is the bonus? Like, okay, bonus attack. Okay, she did hit the bonus attack. I can't even fucking keep up anymore. What was your bonus attack hit? 2 hit.
Huh?
Your bonus attack 2 hit.
Your D20 roll for your bonus.
Yeah,
attack.
your D20 for the bonus attack.
You mean earlier, or I need to re-roll?
What was it? What was your roll for the bonus attack?
If you rolled already for it.
Because you rolled 2 out of the 3 times. Have you rolled the 3rd time?
I didn't roll the 3rd time.
You didn't. Okay, then roll for it.
Okay, there you go. $15.
Okay,
I think
that
I've
is a
got
hit.
headache.
I know.
Yeah, me too.
15. Okay, and the damage you just said a moment ago.
I said 4.
4. Okay, cool. You've chopped off the head. It's done.
Okay, it's gone. Yeah.
So
I chop it off and then I just take my daggers and lift in the air and be like, yeah.
all right. So number 2. There you go. That's that. Oh gosh.
We're all kind of tired, I think. We're all gone.
So now there's 2 heads. So we're gonna name them 1 and 2. Neither one of them have been touched whatsoever. Well, you don't have anything left, so I assume you want to stay on its back. So
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna move on. Bruise is incapacitated. We skip him. Fable, on to you.
Okay. I am going to Eldritch Blast the first head.
Oh, whoa, what happened to the autofocus on my camera? What the hell?
It keeps happening when you lift up your water bottle.
It's whenever
Oh,
you
really?
drink. Yes.
Oh, really? Oh, wait a minute. Wait, I want to see this.
It's gonna make a liar out of us now.
Yeah, no.
It happened every
Oh,
time.
okay. I think I know what's happening. I think what's happening is you're close to your camera, and it's trying to autofocus when you go backwards, and then you've got the bottle right in front of your face when it's trying to autofocus. So it just says, "Yeah, no, not doing this." So Johnny, get close to your camera real quick. Just your face. Okay. And then now back up and then put the ball in your front of your face. Wait, it's actually focused now. What?
We've been denied.
Yeah.
We have been denied. beyond
Okay,
focus.
cool. Fable.
Yeah, Eldritch Blasting the first head.
Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blasting, head number 1.
Oh, no, that one's not a hit. Just ignore
Okay.
that one.
Ignore that.
Second blast.
Second blast.
Ugh. Oh, that's only an 11. Pretty sure both. The first one was like an 8, and then the second one was an 11. So I don't think either one of those hit.
No.
No. Okay.
No.
I will move up to here, and that's my turn.
All right, cool. Gel.
Cool. I'm gonna run past Bruce while he's asleep.
Okay.
That should be about 30 feet. And I am going to rage again.
Okay.
Let's see if I get a better rage.
Got this. Just don't roll a 3 again.
Yeah, flump.
If I roll 3 again. I rolled a 2. Let's see how much that is. I can teleport.
That was teleport?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you actually got the teleport?
Yes.
Nice.
Okay.
I got the teleport. You know what I'm going to do, Johnny? How far away would the back of this thing be?
I mean, the back of it, I mean, roughly about... I mean, you could probably land on it in 30 feet.
30, okay, cool. I'm going to teleport onto the back of it.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Just
okay.
right next to Cougar.
Yep, just poof,
And-
it just pops right next to her.
And I am going to... See, this... Why couldn't I have gotten this as the first one? I am going to reckless attack.
Okay.
26.
Nice.
That's a crit, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a crit. Which head? Which head are you aiming at?
I'm attacking the body.
Oh, you're just gonna hit the body. Okay.
That's a 16, so that's still a crit. Let's go.
Well, you're lucky because I actually rolled really bad on the damage for the crit.
Dang it.
How much?
Yeah, I guess. 15.
Okay, cool. So as you swing down and hit the body, you notice it kind of loses its grip and it starts to fall into the water itself. And you see it is barely keeping itself up. It has no movement its next turn.
Johnny, would you like to know something else about that?
What?
I haven't rolled crit sneak attack damage.
Okay. Roll crit sneak attack damage.
7.
Okay, cool. It has 0 movement next turn.
That's crazy. I was expecting like, oh, it's gonna be 24 or something. 7. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? You know what? Hell yeah. Extra.
Cool. Anything else?
That is my turn.
Okay, cool. On to the Hydra. It can't move, so it's just gonna sit here.
It's just like, well,
Incapacitated the Hydra.
oh, well, that's convenient to have. Cool. Yeah, so now, with 2 heads left, it's going to attempt to 1 bite Gel, 2 bite Cougar.
it's like, no.
Oh no.
Okay, so I said 1 bite Gel, which means that this one's going to be a 17 to hit.
Meets it, beats it.
That's going to be 13 piercing.
13, that goes down to what? 6? 6, 7?
6. Number 2 is going to try to bite at Cougar.
Cougar, I think, had to step away, by the way, so.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, I also
Okay, I
rolled a
just came back.
17 there. Okay,
Okay,
cool.
cool.
Roll a
Perfect
17
timing.
to hit on Cougar.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit?
Where did I check that?
Your AC.
AC.
Class.
17 hits, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I have a question.
Yep.
In my reaction, I have uncanny dodge. How does that work?
I
What does
think-
it say?
What does it say?
When an attacker you can see hits you with an attack, you can take a reaction to half the attack's damage against you. Round down.
Yeah,
You could
so
take half of the damage that
you,
he's gonna
you
hit
take you could take the half. You could take half damage by using your reaction.
Okay, I'll do it then. He's not happy about it.
Well, I mean, he only did 10, so now that gets lowered to 5. So you take 5 damage.
I can tell you right now, Frost, Johnny does not like rogues.
Like, I could have done that the entire time and I just noticed.
John is like, wait.
Why, what can I do to hit her even harder?
Okay, on to Rue.
Rue. Rue buddy.
See, I want to make a joke here, but if I do it, Johnny might actually do it.
Do not say anything.
Yeah,
Don't give him
I'm
ideas.
not saying anything.
Yeah,
Is
don't
any-
give him
Oh,
ideas.
sorry. But before it gets to Rue, the Hydra, the Hydra itself does regain its footing at the end of its turn. So, yeah,
Okay.
Yep. Just to let
Is
you know.
anybody that's kind of like around Rue, let me see. Oh yeah. So like anyone along the shoreline or even Gel or Cougar, is anybody like hurt quite a bit, or do you think you can hold out still?
On a scale of 1 to 51, I am 41 out of 51.
If you want to heal anyone, heal Gale, because for me it just tickled me. I had
Right.
temporary points, so I have. Yeah, I'm not hurt at all. It just
Okay.
tickles.
Yeah, I've burnt through the temporary hit points I had as well.
Okay, how does Bruise and Fidget look? 'Cause I don't think Aided really got hit.
Fidget is fine. She actually didn't get hit at all.
Okay. And Bruise?
Bruise, I mean, is Bruise. I mean, he's been tanking it.
Okay. Does he look like he could use a little bit more healing?
Oh yeah, very much so.
Okay, then I'll cast a level 1 Cure Wounds on him using
Okay.
Rue.
Okay, cool.
Ooh, that's 2 7s. Looky there. So that is a total of 16 healing.
Okay, nice. So as you heal him, you just like, can you hear through Rue's through Rue? Like, are you able to hear through him or anything?
Oh, let me see. I can have a telepathic connection with him. It says as a bonus action, you can see through the familiar's eyes and hear what it hears. So I'd have to use a bonus action for it.
Okay, never mind. He seems to mumble something, but you have zero clue. Okay, cool. Is that for Rue?
Yeah, that's it for Rue.
Alright, Fenrir. Okay. Fenrir's gonna like... He's gonna like completely turn around toward Novos. And he's just gonna look back, and he's gonna give him that look of like, what did you think was gonna happen?
Hey, look, bro. Look somewhere else, okay? Never fought a water creature before. What do you want from me?
I like how Novos is able to give him just such disrespect.
So much sass. God damn. Just all the sass in the world. I told you, Novos! Fire!
Fenrir is gonna take the dodge action. Novos, on to you.
I feel bad for Fenrir every time he is summoned.
It's the wrong element.
I know, right?
It's either the wrong element or we finish the fight so fast that like we shouldn't have even summoned him.
Novos is gonna take a quick nap and switch into his other spells. No, just kidding.
Quick nap? You mean a long rest, right? God, imagine this fight actually lasts long enough for a long rest. Our entire campaign would be one fight.
He's gonna magically turn 8 hours into, a few seconds.
Well, he'll be sleeping, so by the time he wakes up, it'll be fine. Anyway, I'll just roll for a hit for. Oh, that's good. Does a 26 hit?
26 is a crit.
Oh, perfect.
Nice.
What are you aiming at?
The second head is it still up there?
Head number 2. Okay.
I got 4.
Okay.
Wasn't it the head that I destroyed?
Well, yeah,
Well,
but
there's
now
only 2 heads left.
There's only 2 heads left, so now
Okay,
there's
yeah,
a new
yeah,
number
okay.
2.
That 4, that was.
It kind
that
of
was a
shuffles
crit, right?
down.
Yeah, it was a crit, so it's 8.
So, no, crit is rolling double the damage dice.
Oh, okay. So roll it again. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much roll it again. Yeah. Well, kind of. You wouldn't add your modifier. You would just roll the damage dice again.
Oh yeah. It's
So it'd have
the
been
same
that
thing.
4 plus whatever your damage dice rolled.
What?
The-
Oh, yeah.
the damage
yeah.
dice,
well,
not the modifier.
Firebolt doesn't have a modifier on it.
Oh, there's no modifier on that?
Yeah, no, there's no modifier on that.
Oh, okay.
It's just 2d10s. So it's 4 and
Okay.
16.
Okay, cool. So that's
Because I rolled
20
it.
fire damage.
Yeah, that's actually not terrible for Firebolt.
Yeah, no, that's really good actually.
All right,
Alright,
I'll
cool.
take that. I'm gonna end my turn behind this log.
Okay, cool. Got it. So let's see. Aiden, as it's his turn, he's gonna like peer out towards Solaris and he's gonna like scream out there.
Uh-huh.
Hey yo! Metal Man in the water!
What?
Are you good at playing catch?
I guess.
Catch! And he's gonna chuck his greatsword at the Hydra. So let's see. Wait, which one did Novus? Which head did you just hit with Firebolt? Was it hit
Second
1 or
head.
2? Second head.
It's at 2, yeah.
Oh. Well, this is gonna be interesting
Oh my god.
because he's gonna throw it at that one.
Oh dear.
So he's throwing it at that one. He's going to. Oh gosh.
Is he gonna fuck everything up?
He's gonna murder Solaris.
Okay. So he's throwing his sword. Don't mind the random flying sword out in the middle of nowhere. So he is going to chuck his sword. He's going to get a hit and hit the second head with a. Actually, is it a 16? I'm going to assume so. Yes. So that's going to be a 16. So now. That's going to be 8 slashing. Wow, I rolled really low on that. And you're gonna see the sword. It goes like out into the water, like it goes out like above the water a little bit, and then all of a sudden just shkabloosh right into the water like a swordfish.
Oh my
How was I
gosh.
supposed
And-
to catch that?
You said you could catch.
Now when he threw, look, I'm at third base. You just threw it to first.
So much he can do. Poor guy.
You're in
I'm
the
fast. I ain't got
outfield.
fast.
You're in the outfield. He threw it to first.
Exactly.
He just doesn't have a sword anymore. Like he's completely.
Oh my god, he's not focused again.
Doesn't he doesn't have weapons anymore? He doesn't have his sword anymore.
Yeah, no, that was his
He
sword.
threw his weapon.
No, I think I have something for you. I'll throw it later.
I should've got rid of my
I'm actually checking to see if he has anything else.
Oh no.
No, he doesn't have any other weapons. That's it.
I was gonna scream at him.
Hopefully you could find it in the water.
Why did you do that?
You said you could catch it!
No,
You
man.
threw it at me.
I threw it through the Hydra. Why would I just throw my greatsword at you?
I mean, like, you threw it like a mile that way.
Well, yeah, the Hydra's a mile this way.
I would have said it was a good throw, but it really wasn't.
Thank you. I'll see if I can fish it out later.
Cool. Well, it's on to Solaris.
Alright, so I guess can I hit from that distance? Am I still in the hitbox there?
The hitbox is like here.
But the head's right here.
That's just a picture, my man. The hitbox is here.
Why is the hitbox? Oh wait, yeah, hang on.
I had to
Because he
scale it
hates
up.
us.
Why is the head out of the hitbox?
Because this is Dungeons and Dragons, okay? If hitboxes can be bad in video games, it can be here too.
Could you attempt to like throw your sword maybe and try not like throw it into the water, but like
You saw what Aiden did.
It's like a long time ago when they were joking about how Pathfinder from Apex Legends had oh god
Oh wait, yeah, where's the hitbox?
had gosh, what's the guy's name from Spider-Man? Fisk?
Fisk? Yeah.
Yeah, but not like
guy.
actual Fisk, but like the Spider-Verse Fisk.
Oh my god. Wait. I can hit from right there, can I? That's a hitbox.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go!
nice.
We saved the run, boys. I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit the second head with the sword, I guess.
Second head with the sword. Okay, roll for hit.
That is a 17.
Nice.
That is a hit.
Thank God you gave me that potion. I rolled a 5 on the dice.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, so that's 11 base slashing. I'm rolling 2d6s. That is 17 on the first slash.
Nice.
Cool. That head has been chopped off.
Heck yeah. And cauterized, because I used
Yep.
fire.
So,
And
well,
now
it was,
I'm gonna
it was
aim for
already
the-
cauterized because Novos hit it too. So,
Oh, okay, well then there you go. Main head time.
yep.
That is a 31.
What?
That's a crit.
I rolled a
That's
19 on the die with a plus 12.
That's a crit.
Alright.
is-
I don't know.
crit.
That was cutting it real close, man.
Wait, that one. I may have rolled.
Yeah,
a
I told
D.
you earlier. DC's 30, man. What the? You know.
I still win. I win.
Us.
Alright, so that. You know, I'm a bonus action divine smite on that one. Actually, can I do that?
Yeah, sure.
Yay!
Um,
Alright, so that's 2d2.
Oh
Discouraged.
no!
It's so
That
discouraged.
is 18 base. That's not even with the fire damage.
Because he's critting with the smite. Oh no.
That's 4d6 too, because that's a crit on that.
This is why you need to not. This is why you need to keep Solaris away from your baddies, Johnny.
18 plus 16 plus a
Oh my
crit
God.
level 2 divine smite.
I think it's 10.
God. Yeah.
Oh,
He's not
okay, I
even
just want to see
bothering.
how dead it is.
He's not bothering to
Plus
calculate at this point.
34.
Jeez.
Actually, 37 because my wings are activated.
That's
Oh,
true.
God.
How much is that?
That is 71 points of damage. Now, your divine smite, is that radiant damage?
That is radiant damage, yes.
Okay. Yeah,
he
you
also
chopped that
did
head
fire.
off.
And I did fire too, so.
Oh, you did fire because of the sword. Did you
The
roll
sword
for
did
sword
46
damage?
fire damage.
Okay.
Yeah, he rolled that.
You already, okay, so that's 71.
Alright.
How do you want to do this?
We were all expecting at least one death here.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You just see me, like, I cut off the one head, I fly up, and just dive as fast as I can, cut through the head, stab through the body, and then come flying out of the front of it. It's dead.
Nice.
Are you gonna like magically catch Cougar? Because Cougar has nowhere to land.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't,
Oh,
I
I'll
don't
grab
have to swim.
because
I was gonna. Yeah, I was gonna ask if I could grab Cougar and like teleport back onto the land or something, but okay.
This is
I'll
his
grab
moment.
Cougar.
Would you like to save the maiden?
Yeah, I'll say
Okay, awesome. And so, like, as he does this, with one hand he's got a sword, with the other hand he catches Cougar, and just floating in the air as the water ripples and crashes around the now dead Hydra
Huh.
into the water.
Yay! Good job.
Well, that was a tough fight, everybody. Did you
Nah,
all right?
was easy.
As I
Can
put
you go get my sword now, please?
Wait.
Oh, yeah.
I got a great sword for you. I got a great sword for you. I'm giving him my great sword +2.
I forgot you had that.
Oh yeah, you do have that.
Oh, you're giving Aiden the +2 greatsword?
I don't want a great sword. I just want my daggers. I like my daggers.
You just gave him an upgrade, didn't you?
You actually did.
Let's go, dude.
Hey, Aiden. Here's my sword.
He like looks at it, he's like, where did you get this?
Oh,
Internet.
Remember back in town, I kind of well, stole it. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
And he just and he like you see him look at the sword and he kind of like leans over and kind of whispers. He's like, "Look, I'm not the paladin. I don't care if you stole it." Holy crap. Yeah, no, let me go add a +2. What the heck?
Let's go, dude.
So I need to remove it from my inventory, I'm guessing.
He's like admiring this thing, and he's like, I don't think you realize the other sword? I found it off a dead guy not too long ago.
Well,
eBay.
you're very welcome. Now you owe me one.
Oh yeah, I do owe you. Oh great, I owe you.
Well,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
everything.
Hey,
Well,
Solaris,
it's better
you
than owing Novos.
hey,
I saved your life,
Paladin,
no,
you
mean it.
sure you can't go find that sword?
Dude, just
There
take
you
the
go.
thing.
I removed it from my inventory.
Yeah.
If we go off technicality, I guess she owes me one too because I saved her, but you know.
Yeah, and me for how hard I worked in that last fight. Oh, does my back hurt?
Man, shut up,
What did you
Alejandro.
even do? Yeah,
He's
someone did a lot of work, didn't he?
Yep,
He's
did you have
on a
fun
stick
shooting from
funny.
the back line there, buddy?
Yeah, all my fire spells really helped out.
Jeez, you did so much nothing, your voice dipped in quality.
Exactly.
I'm gonna,
Hold on, I'm going through a tunnel.
oh my what tunnel? You're standing right there.
During the fight, he felt so useless they decided to carve out one of the logs and start tunneling through it.
He's like stuck in it.
Oh god.
I'm gonna dump my lay on hands into myself and give myself 25 health points.
Bruce is tired.
Yep.
What happened?
Get out of the hole.
Wait,
After that,
You
where
did
did Big Bad Water Dragon go?
Is dead.
Oh, he's definitely dead.
Oh. Oh, Bruce wasn't much help.
Oh no,
No, you were a
buddy.
lot of help.
That's okay.
You were
that's
way too much help, actually.
Bruce remembers throwing Metal Man.
Yep. And
Oh,
I
he's
was your
okay.
divine spear to the heart of that thing. It was amazing.
He went swimming a little bit with the fishies, but he's a-okay.
Yeah.
Bruce used way too much power there.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. I didn't know the whole power regulation thing.
Well,
yeah,
now
no,
we know.
you have to specifically tell him how much power, or he will just use all of it.
Got it. I mean, hey, it worked out in this case, but next time, yeah, I'll try to.
Yeah.
Is it like a percentage thing, or is it like a scale of 1 to 10?
I mean, I go with percentages. Nazo goes with how many fingers he's holding up. It really,
Okay.
he just needs some general direction.
So both. Okay, good. All right. Unless Nazo has more than 10 fingers or less.
I've never counted
Nazo's-
them.
Nazo's the type of dude to have less or more than 10 fingers, honestly.
You know, Novos, I love you, but sometimes it feels like you can't count past 10.
Hold on. How many fingers
Sorry.
does Novos have?
No,
Novos
how
has
many
10
fingers do you have?
No, I think. Novos thinks he has 10 fingers.
You can't just look at your hand and tell. You just have to think. I'm going by faith alone.
Yeah.
You're not a cleric, you're a paladin, but you're going off of faith alone.
Yeah.
But no, you did good with some of those attacks. Just, I'd say next time maybe keep Fireball and then switch some of the other spells.
Yeah, you know, I thought with fire, usually water just puts out fire, so I really
And
didn't expect fire to
very
work.
fair. Honestly, I thought that would be the case too. But
Speaking of that, can I go? And you see a portal like already appeared next to Fenrir.
Yeah, see you later, Fenrir. Have a good one. Thanks for your help, buddy.
yeah.
Fucking asshole. And he just walks through the portal.
Wow. How rude.
I didn't fucking like that guy anyway.
Wow. Yeah.
Rude.
I can't wait for just Novos to pawn off the sword at some point, just because he just doesn't want to deal with it.
You know, you could always give it to me. Wink, wink.
Nah, Fenrir might bite you. I don't want him to bite you.
Nah, we'll become best friends.
Look, I'm
Actually
kind of
respect
surprised
him.
Fenrir hasn't bit you yet, so...
Yeah.
I'm surprised
That is
Fenrir
very
hasn't
good.
bit me yet.
I respect Fenrir. I'm not like you.
He doesn't
I
deserve
don't-
respect. He deserves sass.
Oh god.
Well, good job, team. Another big win for the crew of Yes and the Aces.
Heck yeah.
yeah.
Hey, if we can kill a Hydra, nothing can stop us.
I mean, there's a couple things that could probably stop us, but that's besides the point.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Like a stone golem?
Nothing.
That almost
Nothing
stopped us.
I don't know, like
You have
a stone
girl
golem
Hydra.
or a Titan or, you know. But
Ah.
shut
Yeah.
up.
Those kind of
He's
things.
right, shut up.
Those things can
Shut
almost stop us.
Come on, have some faith.
Yeah, we got this, team. Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
So the rest of the aces start to like come back, and like as they walk back, Tara's just like, "Okay, we finally found it. It took quite a bit, but I
dragon's
think we
dead."
have everything to." What?
Dragon's dead. Got hit by a Hydra.
It
Then we
died
killed the
like
Hydra.
2 minutes after you guys left.
I killed the Hydra. Everybody else did really good too.
What?
Excuse you? Sheesh.
What?
No, I was just getting ready to compliment you. That fire knife was really cool. That's a really
I know,
interesting
right?
idea.
Wait. I'm sorry. You said, wait, the dragon got here?
Yeah, the dragon
Yeah.
got here, started to attack, and then got eaten by a Hydra, and then we killed the Hydra. I'll say we, because we all did really good.
And by the way, I wrote it. I just want to
She
say,
looks
I was
over at
always back.
Aiden,
He
and
did write it. It
Aiden
was very cool.
Aiden just kind of
Yeah.
does a face palm, and then he just kind of nods very slightly.
Aiden's just like, I can't believe these
You
idiots did
can't
it.
face
And
palm.
she
Threw your
just-
sword into the
You
ocean.
see Tara, she turns back and looks at Nazo, who's carrying a bunch of herbs and stuff in his hands, and he just drops it, grabs a random stick, and breaks it over his knee.
He's mad.
Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah, no, your fireball would have been very handy, actually, but
Yeah, it would have, actually.
it's
Yeah.
it's somehow this group of whatever you want to call them, they somehow killed a Hydra.
No. Wait to know if Skippy over here can help us because he switched that fireball for lightning.
Hey,
And
lightning.
you see,
lightning should've done
you
some
notice,
damage.
and as you mentioned Novos, all of you do notice that Novos's hat kind of like goes up a little bit and then comes back down onto his head, and
Ooh.
and Aiden
What was
goes,
that?
you know what, guys? Honestly, I don't even want to do any more adventuring for today. We should probably just rest after that. Because from what I know, and from what I believe Nazo knows, that's not the boss we were supposed to be fighting. So
That
let's
wasn't the
rest. Dad, let's rest. And hopefully when we run into what is supposed to be the boss.
That wasn't the boss.
No. That was a fluke. Well, I wouldn't say a fluke. That was a possible second boss you could run into, but it's not very common. But there is a set. Each level has it. Each level pretty much has a set boss to them. But that's not the boss for this level because there are two parts to this level. The actual boss is coming up, and I don't know about all of you, but I think we should rest and relax for a change.
No, yeah, I have to agree with that actually.
So
Joey,
let's
I think
ta-
with fireball
Like
on this
some
one.
bucket chicken. Can I have some chicken?
Yeah. Here, let me roast it with this. Little,
Quick question about the
I gotta
Hydra.
cook it.
Can
Yeah.
I get some of the skills from the Hydra off?
Well,
Can I
it's
take
kinda-
some of the Hydra scales?
It
Well,
is
what's
kind of
left,
deep
really?
in the water.
Yeah.
If you want to swim in the water, like, deep, because I don't know, but the thing is that, like, the reason Aiden couldn't step forward was because that water was not shallow. Like, 15 feet out, it drops.
Is the dragon on the surface?
Like, would
The
Would
dragon
Like,
or the
can we
Hydra?
see it?
The dragon was eaten.
Or sorry, not the Hydra. Is the Hydra like on the surface? Like, can you?
No,
see it
no,
in
the
water?
Hydra is
no?
sunk
It's
into
under
the
the
water.
water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It would require you to go swimming.
Yeah. Can Gel like take off his armor and like try and like see if he can get like a couple of scales off?
It's pretty deep.
Gil just drowns.
After all that, he drowned because he like gets caught in a vine or something.
Does Novos have water breathing?
Yeah, I was gonna say, does anyone have water breathing on? That they can...
You're asking the captain of useless spells if he has a useful spell? Come on, who do you think
You
I
don't have
am?
useless spells. You just chose the wrong one this time. It's okay.
No, I am now known as the captain of useless spells.
You're not
Indeed.
useless. I'm not giving you shit.
I'm not. No, I didn't say I was useless. I said I have useless spells. Yeah.
Okay, good. I thought you were talking negative
You
about
just-
yourself. I'm
No,
like,
You just always have the wrong spells.
Yeah.
Oh
the-
my gosh.
yeah. This
Novos'
world is
hat-
Weird.
Novos' hat once again goes up and then back down, and Aiden just goes,
What is
Nazo, you
that?
got any potions on you? And Nazo reaches in and he grabs a water-breathing potion.
What is
I
it
wanna-
going on with your hat?
Yeah, I'll
Nazo,
walk over to
Nazo, can
Novos.
that.
can I use that?
Sometimes.
And he walks, Nazo walks over, hands you a potion, and Aiden goes, just keep in mind, Nazo never forgets debts. Better pay him back at some point.
Uh-oh.
Technically,
Okay.
hold on now. Technically, that bottle and him having that. Did you guys not see the up tilt of the hat? Okay.
I did.
Yeah.
I
Anyway,
said, hey, what's
Dolores,
going on with your hat?
did I ever tell you about what this hat is?
No.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
a funky-looking hat. Yeah,
That-
no, we get it.
No.
I'm not fucking weak.
This is
Huh?
my lucky hat. Okay. Every time it does that little bobby do, that means my luck activates. So him having that potion of water breathing may have had a little bit of something to do with this guy. Maybe not,
Ooh.
but may have.
Is there a fake creature under that hat?
Maybe.
That sounds like a bunch of showman crap that he would definitely pull. Nazo prepared a bunch of potions before we even got down here. Nazo is giving him the death glare, like giving Novos a death glare.
Yeah, that's not a luck hat. Okay.
Look, just because some magicians like to be prepared doesn't mean that all of them are like you and rely on luck. And Gel is going to chug the potion and start going and get as many skills as he can from the Hydra.
Okay.
Next time my luck hat like bips up because they shat talk my my luck hat, I'm just gonna pull it right back down. I'm gonna pull my hat right back down.
I have never heard the phrase "shat talk" in my life. I will be using it.
Yeah.
So,
it's past tense.
All of you decide to sit down, relax, and everything, and you start to enjoy a little bit of time. And so, with that, it seems as you all are doing, getting your things together. It seems that the aces start pulling out a few of their, extra, their extra rations, also known as some of their ale and everything. And Aiden goes, "Now, I'm not exactly one to hold my drink well." You're telling me? Oh my gosh. Man, this boy, whew. He gets a wee drunk sometimes, but hey, I do have to say, I can hold mine very well, so hand that over. And Quinn walks over, starts grabbing a drink, and Aiden starts passing them out and everything. And Rue walks over, and as he walks over, you all notice that he's got a music box there that then starts playing music for all of you to enjoy in your party.
I want to join in on playing some music alongside the music box. Just kind of doing some little dance moves. Playing my, I think it's a lyre that I have. Yeah. Now, is this a short rest that we're taking or a long rest that we're taking?
By the way, Johnny, as Gel is like collecting scales from the Hydra, Gel is also going to ask if anyone needs anything else from the Hydra.
I mean, if you can get some scales for me,
yeah, same.
Like I said, I'm trying to get as many as I can.
What can you grab really from a Hydra that is valuable?
I mean, you could probably grab like a Hydra heart.
I thought I did that. I went through the body.
Nazo walks over, Nazo walks over to Gel, turns him to the side, away from everybody, and you see him. He starts writing down something, and he aims it at you, and you're not 100% sure, but you think from the bottom of your heart that his that its drawing that he made looks like steak.
He wants some Hydra meat so he can cook it.
Dang.
I'll try to grab as much meat as I can.
And he gives you a thumbs up, and you can already see him licking his lips through his mask.
So quick.
Can I get some Hydra filet mignon, please?
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, I think
I'll just stick
Gel
to
is
the
also.
pocket chicken.
If Gel is able to, Gel is going to try and grab the heart as well, if it's possible.
Give me a survival check.
Survival.
You still have the reroll,
yeah, I still have the reroll as well. No, someone's playing Beltora, so I can't change it. Let's see. D20. Okay. Dirty 20 on the first roll.
Nice.
Would you like to try again?
Oh, dang.
Huh?
Yeah, your DC is a 25.
Oh, I can't hit that then. I've got
Oh.
+3 for survival. So
I mean, a nat 20 would probably... Would that not work? Even if you got a nat 20?
I mean, nat 20, yeah, but
I mean, I can try. Might as well.
if you want to use it.
I rolled a 2, so no.
Oh,
That was part of it.
Dang.
ironically,
probably-
that's what happened to me too.
It was probably better to use that because considering... Johnny, you said we're taking a short rest currently?
Long rest.
Long
It's
rest?
a long
Okay.
rest, yeah.
I don't know if after a long rest it like stays with the prior people that it was on the musical beat that I have, the encouraging song.
Yeah.
I don't know if that stays with people.
With the
long
long rest, does it mean I will lose my temporary points and my inspiration?
I think that
thing?
I think it
Yeah.
we lose our
Yes.
temp
Can I
hit
just
points.
avoid resting? I don't know.
You
I'll be
would probably
sleep deprived.
Yeah, you'd
So-
probably be exhausted.
Yeah, you
Uh,
would. So yeah, if you go 24 hours without resting, you'll be exhausted. You'll get a level of exhaustion, which makes it harder. Yeah.
Alright, fine. I'll do the long rest.
Okay. And so, Gale grabs what he can. He's not able to grab the heart, but he's able to bring a bunch of other stuff. He's able to get scales and some meat and stuff. And as he brings the meat up, you see Nazo, he comes over and helps grab some of it and everything. And you see him cast like a small firebolt next to Quinn. He's just like, what's it? Oh, you didn't. Oh, and he gets up and he runs over, starts grabbing some, and he's just like, we gonna feast. And so they start cooking up the meat and everything. And as they start fixing up the meat and you can start smelling it. The smell itself isn't the greatest. It smells, honestly, it really smells like just straight up just rotting meat. However, when it's all said and done, you look at it, you see this nice, juicy, like blue tinted steak in front of you, and you're just staring at it, each one of you given a portion, and you question it for a moment. But for any of you that want to take a bite, once you take that
Fable
first
dives
bite,
in.
yeah, once you take that first bite, it's like a luxury. You have not tasted a steak this well before. It's a little sweet, it's savory, it's got the perfect amount of juice. It's like, this seems like it would be something from this would be something sold as like an exotic meat to royalty.
Gale is going to give a thumbs up to Nazo.
I haven't had
Better than cotton candy.
I ain't had Hydra steak this good since I was working with the king full time.
And so as all of you enjoy your meals and everything, Aiden, who's only had one drink, just goes, "Oh, I gotta say,
Oh no.
No, here we go.
I am not very fond of all of you,
We know.
but I gotta say, even though I'm not fond of all of you,
I love you guys.
I think because of the fact that you all are here, because you all are here, we might actually have a chance to do this. And Quinn looks over and goes, it's kind of true. I mean, with y'all taking down a Hydra and all of that, I mean, that's something that either you had a ton of luck, which y'all tend to have, or you've actually learned something down here. And I gotta say, kudos to all of you.
Well, thanks.
I mean, although although Aiden and Bruce was there, this was your kill. Congratulations to the party of yes.
Yes.
And the other aces,
Yeah.
the party of. And Aiden passes out.
Oh lord.
And with
Who's
that,
gonna
Party,
take care of
yes.
him?
and with that, all of you start to enjoy the party, enjoy your long rest, and you all understand that even though this was a long shot to even get this far, you all have learned things, you have experienced so much, and in the dungeon, you can now say that you have all leveled up to level 6.
Hell yeah!
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, finally. Hey.
Come on!
Yeah, finally.
Come on.
Nah.
After everything.
I appreciate it, Johnny. Thank you so much.
Finally, thank you. Jeez.
Finally. How do I
About time now.
level up on my shit?
We'll go through that in a minute.
Okay.
Well, thank you all.
Really, really quick.
What? Huh?
I'm sorry. I just want to say this before we end. Because
Okay.
we finished the long rest.
Yeah.
I want to do the encouraging song, and give 3 people heroic inspiration. I want to
Okay.
give it to Solaris.
Okay.
I want to give it to Bruce,
Okay.
and I want to give it to Aiden.
So as you go to inspire Aiden, you're sitting there playing the song and everything, and Aiden's over there. He's like kind of asleep. He wakes up very low, and he goes, "Clown Lady plays beautiful music."
Dear
Yeah.
Lord.
That's right. You're doing really good, Clown Lady.
Thank you, big man.
And so with that, you all enjoy your long rest and your night of relaxation before you have to push forward into the dungeon once more, where your trials will hopefully get harder for my sake, but I don't know. We'll see. Considering you guys dealt with that better
Nothing
than
can
Stone
stop
Golems.
us. Nothing can stop
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to press the like, subscribe.
That's all, folks.
Exactly, yes.
Like, comment, survive.
That's all, folks. If you enjoyed, make sure you press the like and subscribe buttons down below, and please comment. How do you think their future endeavors will go? Do you think that they will see level 7 while in the dungeon? And what do you think their next boss is going to be? Put your predictions down below, and we will see all of you later. This is the cast of eDIOCRACY saying, peace out. Have an amazing night or day wherever the heck you are, and we will see all of you in the next episode to the Path to Supernova. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.